Who in here has never watched One Piece? So are you fine with us recapping the first 300 episodes? The ones who haven't watched, and then we start from there? You're gonna get all the info you need. Yeah, you don't really have a choice anyway, I'm not gonna lie. I'm telling you, chat, 300 episodes sounds a lot, but I swear that's still only the baby phases of One Piece, bro. It feels like I haven't even gotten nowhere for real. I watched 307 episodes and it still feels like the beginning. And I like that. I like that, low key. I like that. That's like week 1 of the One Piece world.
Hello and welcome to the Grand Line Review, your source for everything One Piece.
Wait, is this
Today
the
we
one
are
we
going
watched?
to embark on a nice new short series titled Sagas in Minutes. I decided to make the series because I get an awful lot of comments on this channel from people wanting to get into
Let's
One Piece but who
go!
simply cannot afford to spend the time reading over 900 chapters or watching almost that many episodes. And if you're watching this video in the near future, both of those numbers may be well over 1,000, so yes, it's an intimidating prospect. Therefore, the aim of this series is going to be to condense the mammoth story of the past 2 decades into a handful of short digestible videos that will be giving you all of the essential knowledge to jump into the wonderful world of One Piece. And in order to do that, we will not simply be examining arcs, but entire sagas at a time. I should warn everyone in advance that these videos are not a substitute for reading or watching the series. They simply aim to give you the tools needed to delve into
Yeah, they are, Chad. Don't listen to them.
the series at your leisure without feeling so overwhelmed. And with that in mind, we're going to begin with the truly classical era of One Piece as we take a journey through the East Blue Saga. East Blue is the first saga of the series, comprising 6 individual arcs told over a total of exactly 100 manga chapters and 54 anime episodes. And we begin with the premise for the entire series, as we see the execution of Pirate King Gol D. Roger. His final words to the world are a challenge, stating that he has left all of his treasure in one place, but in order to find it, you'll have to search the entire world. This treasure becomes known as the One Piece, and following Roger's execution,
Bro, it's been how many years and these ass niggas ain't find that One Piece game? Do that shit even exist for real, gang?
civilization is set ablaze with ambition to find it, commencing
damn.
the Great Age of Piracy. 12 years later, we meet our young protagonist, Monkey D. Luffy, who lives in Fuchsia Village in East Blue. His desire in life is to become a pirate and join the crew of Redhead Shanks, a
It's all
captain who
cap.
has made Fuchsia Village
It's fake. Yo, stop. Did you just spoil? Okay, let me just not say nothing, bro. I will stop watching shit right now. Nobody knows yet. Wait, still don't know? Wait. So, where they're at right now, they still don't know. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself.
his temporary base. During this time, Luffy accidentally consumes a devil fruit known as the Gomu Gomu no Mi, which turns him into a rubber man. However, he does unfortunately lose the ability to swim as a result, which is the curse of consuming devil fruits. Luffy proceeds to cause trouble with some bandits and is saved by Shanks, who loses his left arm, protecting Luffy from a Sea King. As Shanks and his crew prepare to depart the village, Luffy exclaims that he will become a pirate on his own.
Shanks lost his left arm protecting Luffy as a kid from the Sea King, chat.
But not only that, he also claims that he will surpass Shanks and become the next Pirate King. Touched by Luffy's word, Shanks then gives Luffy his straw hat and makes him promise to return it once he becomes
That was Shanks' straw hat, chat.
a great pirate. And 10 years later, Luffy is ready to set out on his voyage, punching the Sea King that stole Shanks' arm,
Chat, who is Shanks?
and beginning a legendary journey. As part of his quest, Luffy decides that he will need a crew and sets out
Chat, I know one death in this show. I'm not gonna say whose, but I know one death. No, it's not. I don't know if Shanks dies or not. It's not Shanks. I know one death in this show. And when I was a kid, I was just on YouTube. I was trying to get into One Piece. I was just clicking shit, and I watched it. I was really like 13 years old, I think. Or I don't know how young I was. I was pretty young. I was like, damn. And I think I'm gonna forget it by the time I get to it. And I was like, damn.
to find strong individuals, saving a chore boy by the name of Kobe from a rather large pirate named Elvita, who in turn guides him to Shell's Town to meet the bounty hunter, Roronoa Zoro, who is
That's how he met Zoro! Zoro!
imprisoned on a wood thing. As it turns out, Zoro is a swordsman whose dream is Roronoa Zoro,
He's on a cross. They got him like he Jesus. What the f?
who is currently imprisoned on a wood thing. As it turns out, Zoro
Let me tell you why I don't like Zoro so far, chat. Oh no, not that I don't like him. Why he's not my favorite character. He's cool as fuck. But a lot of people thought he would be my favorite character, but he's not. He's cool. He's one of like I like him, but he's not my favorite. It's because he's too cool. Like he's too like Sasuke was cool, but he had so many flaws about him that it didn't make him perfect in a way. I know this is not perfect, but like I don't know. Something about it, I don't know why he's not my favorite. Like this describes the type of characters I like to be my favorite character, but he's not my favorite. I don't know why. I don't have a favorite yet. Pause. He's too dookie. Like everybody's supposed to like this. He's like everybody supposed to like. Sasuke was cool, but like everybody didn't like that. Dookie is crazy. I'm saying Dookie like because y'all glaze that. No matter what he do, y'all suck that nigga dick. I don't know if y'all still do that big 2025, but Sanji funny though. I fuck with Sanji. I low-key like Sanji, I like Sanji and Zoro the same. They're like equal to me right now.
Zoro is a swordsman whose dream is to become the world's greatest swordsman, an ambition that he will achieve
Sanji annoying? He funny though.
at almost any cost in honor of his friend and rival Kuina, who tragically passed away before she could embark. As it turns out, Zoro is a swordsman whose dream is to become the world's greatest swordsman, an ambition that he will achieve at almost any cost in honor of his friend and rival Kuina, who tragically passed away before she could embark on the quest herself. In a very sneaky move, Luffy retrieves Zoro's swords but tells him that he can only have them back if he joins his crew, and Zoro, being a fairly simple man, eventually acquiesces, and the pair go on to defeat Captain Morgan, a corrupt marine officer in charge of Shellstown. Basically, he's a dick. As well as his son, Helmeppo, who very much takes after his father in the whole dick department. And so the two of them proceed to leave Shellstown, although Kobe decides to stay behind and join the Marines, putting into action his own dream of becoming an officer within the organization. Take note of this little boy, you will see him again. From here, Luffy and Zoro end up in Orange Town, where they encounter a thief named Nami and a pirate called Buggy the Clown, another devil fruit user
he had the devil fruit.
Who ate the Bara Bara no Mi, which allows him to separate and control parts of his body. As it happens, Buggy was also a member of
Chat, if you could separate parts of your body, which part would you separate? What would you do with it?
the Bara Bara no Mi, which allows him to separate and
Dick to your ass.
control parts of his body. As it happens, Buggy was also a member of the Roger Pirates, along with Luffy's role model Shanks, although they both held very minor positions in the crew. And so Luffy, Zoro, and Nami team up to save Orange Town, with Zoro defeating a unicyclist and Luffy blasting various parts of Buggy into the distance. After these events, Nami decides to make a temporary alliance with Luffy and Zoro, leading the three of them to sail to Syrup Village, where they meet a boy named Usopp and uncover a plot by the devious Kuro, captain of the Black Cat Pirates, who was planning to sack the village and steal the fortunes of a girl named Kaya. Usopp tries to warn the villagers about the impending attack, however he is a renowned liar. I mean, just look at the size of that nose. And so it is put onto our
Usopp was one of the best characters of the show. I don't give a fuck. So far, I don't know. He could turn ass. Usopp one of the best characters, bro. I don't give a fuck. No, yes he is, bro. I fuck with Usopp, bro.
Protagonist to stop the Black Cat Pirates, an effort that is rather successful, leaving Kuro and his crew utterly defeated. As a reward for their actions, the Straw Hats are gifted a caravel called the Going Merry, which would go on to become their flagship vessel for the foreseeable future. Furthermore, Usopp was invited to crew, with his dream being to become a brave warrior of the sea, just like his father Yasop, who was actually a member of the Red Hat Pirates, and Luffy met him when he was younger. Now all of this work has made our protagonist hungry, so we're off to the floating restaurant of Baratier to meet a chef named Sanji, a man whose dream is to find the legendary All Blue, a patch of water.
You know why I fought with Sanji? He fought with hoes. He like bitches, gang. I love I could respect a character that fuck with the bitches, bro. How you going all this time not getting horny, not trying to fuck shit? You fighting, saving for your life, years and years going on in these anime world, not one time you want some pussy?
Water in which all of the world's various fish can be found. Now the restaurant is actually run by an ex-pirate named Zeph, who saved Sanji from a shipwreck as a child, and the two ended up marooned on a rocky outcrop. In an act of pure nobility, Zeph gave Sanji all of the food that washed up with them, and in order to survive, he severed his leg with a rock and ate it. And yes, this is the way it happened. If you think Zeph lost his leg by saving Sanji in the ocean, then you really need to go ahead and read the manga. But the two were eventually—
Why do manga and the anime do that sometimes? Like, what do the anime, like, why it be like, yo, no, it happened like this in the manga, but in the anime it happened like this.
Lost his leg by saving Sanji in the ocean, then you really need to go ahead and read the manga. But the two were eventually rescued, and so Zeph started the restaurant. And as a result of nearly starving to death, Sanji decided that he would always feed a hungry person, whether they be friend or foe. Cut to the pirate Gin arriving on the restaurant and very aggressively demanding food. So, as a result, Sanji fed him, and Gin went off to bring his captain Don Krieg to the restaurant, who further demanded the same thing for his entire armada. To which the owner Zeph met their request, and then warned the chefs of Baratier to prepare for battle with the Krieg pirates. However, before the festivities begin, the restaurant—
Oh my god, this motherfucker. Who is this? Why is he so him?
is
He be appearing and disappearing and fucking doing cool shit every time.
approached by Dracule Mihawk, one of the 7 warlords of the sea and the man responsible for destroying Krieg's armada in the Grand Line. He also happens to be the world's greatest swordsman, and so seeing an opportunity to make his dream come true, Zoro immediately challenges him. And this fight is quite possibly one of the most one-sided conflicts in all of media. Mihawk obliterates Zoro with ease, however he is highly impressed by the young swordsman's pride and resolve, electing to leave him alive and setting Zoro a challenge to surpass him. And Zoro responds by exclaiming to Luffy that he will never lose again. In the meantime, Nami, being a thief and all, betrayed the Straw Hats and stole the Going Merry as well as all of the treasure aboard. This prompted Usopp and Zoro to pursue her, whilst Luffy stayed on Baratier to help defend the restaurant against Krieg. And one relatively hard-fought battle later, Luffy emerged victorious. And not only that, but he also acquired—
Chat, does this show have plot armor? Be on it. Don't be a stan. the other parts of the show is like, alright, bro, you just got a random Zenkai boost and just was able to, compared to other animes. I know every anime has a little bit of plot armor, but compared to other animes, does this shit have plot armor? Like, yo, alright, you just figured this out right now. Like, this shit was impossible to figure out, and out of nowhere, you just figured it out how to do this, or you just got a random boost. No, they explain a lot of it, and I like that. Cause there was, I don't want to say what scene, y'all can probably guess, but there was a scene that I saw, like, it looked like, and I was like, how the fuck are they gonna beat this? How is he gonna beat this nigga? Then he just got a boost. I was like, what the fuck? And somebody told me, no, it's gonna get explained in the future. That is not plot armor. Everything's gonna get explained. I was like, nice.
One relatively hard-fought battle later, Luffy emerged victorious. And not only that, but he also acquired a new crew member in Sanji, who after much prompting agreed to become Luffy's chef. And so the Straw Hats would all converge again on Kokoyashi Village, Nami's hometown, a territory currently under the rule of a fisherman named Arlong, who was responsible for killing Nami's adopted mother Belmare, and forced Nami herself into a life of piracy, agreeing to release Kokoyashi Village for the sum of 100 million berries, an amount that Nami was astonishingly close to attaining. However, she was betrayed by Arlong, and more desperate than ever before, she pleaded for Luffy to help her. And of course Luffy instantly agreed, and along with Zoro, Sanji and Usopp, he went to Arlong Park to put an end to the fisherman's tyranny. And the ensuing battle very much acts as the climax of East Blue, with Zoro reaffirming his dream to become the world's greatest swordsman, Sanji having his first fight as a member of the Straw Hats, and Usopp overcoming his crippling cowardice and managing to defeat his first one-on-one opponent in the series.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I fuck with Usopp, bro. I don't care.
While Luffy destroys Arlong Park, symbolically releasing Nami from her shackles, as well as somewhat literally doing it by defeating Arlong himself. Nami then officially joins the crew as the navigator, and our team is set to embark into the Grand Line. But not before a short stop at Logtown, the location in which the previous pirate king Roger was born, as well as the location that he was executed. And this portion of the story acts as an epilogue to East Blue, bringing back former villains like Buggy the Clown and Alvida, as well as seeing Shanks again for the first time since the initial chapter of the series. Furthermore, as a result of Luffy's actions to this point, he is officially recognized as a danger by the Marines, and a bounty of 30 million berries is placed on his head, which is incredibly high for an East Blue pirate.
13 million berries, chat. How many berries would be on my head? Your Rage. Imagine Your Rage won it. Oh my god.
Logtown also acts as a prologue to the future of the series, introducing us to one of the more fearsome Marines of the world, Smoker, who makes it his mission to pursue Luffy into the Grand Line. However, we also receive another taste of top-tier power with an appearance from the most wanted man, introducing us to one of the more fearsome Marines of the world.
I fucked with, what's his name, Smoker or some shit?
Logtown also acts as a prologue to the future of the series, introducing us to one of the more fearsome Marines of the world, Smoker, who makes it his mission to pursue Luffy into the Grand Line.
I fucked with Smoker, bro. I fucked with him, bro. Like, when I first see, I thought it was him. But is he not that him?
However, we also receive another taste of top-tier power with an appearance from the most wanted man in the world, Dragon, who for mysterious reasons appears to save Luffy from execution, and with that, the Straw Hats officially embark on their journey into the Grand Line.
I don't remember. Do we see more of him after this part? I don't remember. And wasn't it like a lightning strike or some shit? On my tweaking, yeah?
Luffy from execution, and with that, the Straw Hats officially embark on their journey into the Grand Line, properly commencing a spectacular adventure to achieve all of their dreams and bringing an end to the East Blue Saga.
Oh my god. This show...
Next time on Sagas in Minutes, we'll be exploring a hell of a lot of the wonder of the Grand Line and saving at least 2 entire kingdoms in the process by delving into the Alabasta Saga. If you enjoyed this video and the content this...
Yo, this show is gonna be a movie, bro. One Piece is so beautifully written, bro. This was a show intended to, like, I don't give a fuck. Niggas complain about the length of this shit. It's supposed to be this long.
Hello and welcome to the Grand Line.
Like, I don't care, bro. If a show's so good that it could go over 1,000 episodes, bro, that's what I want. Why would I want a good show to, like, end? Keep it coming as long as it's keep going peak and it doesn't get fucking drawn out. If you ever make a show that long without it getting repetitive and shit, you're him. Will you read manga on here? Will you get caught up? I don't know. 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 How long do you think it's going to take us to catch up with this show? 10 years.
Hello and welcome to the Grand Line Review, your source for everything One Piece, and more specifically Sagas in Minutes, the series that aims to equip you with the basic knowledge to leap into the wilderness of One Piece. And today we're going to be delving into some more classic era One Piece and start our exploration of the Grand Line with the Alabasta Saga.
They were like, yo, Skypia's going to be ass. You're going to have to just make it through it, bro. Just make it through it. I was like, fuck, okay. Skypiea happened and I wasn't even mad.
The Alabaster Saga is the second in the series, consisting of 5 individual arcs told over a mighty 117 chapters and a giggity 69 anime episodes. And we begin with the Straw Hats embarking on their adventure into the Grand Line. However, to enter this stretch of water, one must travel over the exceptionally dangerous Reverse Mountain. Although through a good old bout of teamwork, they manage to cross the mountain, enter the Grand Line, and the very first thing they see is a giant whale. The whale's name is the Boon, and Luffy ends up curing him of his depression somewhat, as well as graffitis a poorly drawn straw hat upon him. The crew also discover an old doctor named Crocus, who informs them of exactly how to travel the Grand Line, as well as states that the final island is Raftel, an island in which only the crew of the former Pirate King has ever reached, and it is assumed that this is where the One Piece is hidden. During this time, there's also some tomfoolery with some mysterious antagonists known as Mr. Nine and Miss Wednesday, who were trying to kill the Boon so that they could feed his juicy whale meat to their hometown. Things do not go well,
bro. That is food for years, bro.
But eventually the two beg the Straw Hats to take them to an island named Whiskey Peak, to which Luffy surprisingly agrees. And as the group leave Reverse Mountain, we linger.
Why don't people eat whale? I'm not saying we should go now and start killing whales, but that's a lot of meat. Why don't people eat whale? They do. They endangered. Oh, protected? Okay, bet. Whale sperm has the protein of 100 cows. Is that facts?
Crocus for a bit, who reveals that he once knew the surprisingly agrees. And as the group leave Reverse Mountain, we linger on Crocus for a bit, who reveals that he once knew the former Pirate King and ponders over whether the Straw Hats are the pirate crew that they've been waiting for. Upon arrival in Whiskey Peak, the crew are greeted as heroes and even treated to a soiree of sorts. However, this was but a clever ruse, and it is revealed that the entire island was populated by agents of an underground organization named Baroque Works, who were planning to capture Luffy and turn him into the world government to claim his 13 million berry bounty. Unfortunately for them, and very impressively, despite having won drinking contests against 13 individual people that night, Zoro manages to stay alert and proceeds to take out the entire town of roughly 100 bounty hunters. Nobody is capable.
This was comp, bro.
Stopping him whatsoever. Not even the higher-ranking Baroque Works agents. However, eventually Luffy wakes up and, misunderstanding the situation, begins a fight with Zoro. In the meantime, 2 officer agents arrive on the island known as Mr. Five and Miss Valentine, who are in search of a spy within their organization, although they find themselves in the way of the fight between Luffy and Zoro and end up being beaten exceedingly quickly. After witnessing such strength, the choice is made to reveal the true identity of Miss Wednesday, who is actually Princess Vivi of the Alabaster Kingdom. What do you know? And it is then explained that the leader of Baroque Works—
I fuck with this nigga. I fuck with Croc. Even though he got, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Croc. Even though he got cooked, I fuck with this nigga. Even though I didn't know how. I was like, bro, there's no way they beat it. You know what I'm saying? And then boom, I was tight. But I fuck with this nigga, bro. I hope I see it. Like, I don't know, bro.
Sir Crocodile, who is also one of the 7 warlords of the sea, has been working to plunge Alabaster into civil war for his own nefarious purposes.
I was like, there's no way they beat a 7 warlord, bro. They can't.
And Vivi infiltrated his organization to find a way to fight him. The Straw Hats agree to help Vivi save her nation. However, just prior to their departure from the islands, they encounter Miss All Sunday, the vice president of Baroque Works, who attempts to help the crew, but Luffy refuses, and so we set sail. With the next stop of the log post being an island known as Little Garden, a piece of land populated by dinosaurs.
What show does this look like? Let's see if y'all know.
The next stop of the log post being an island known as Little Garden, a piece of land.
What show does it look like? Oh my god, you're him. Land Before Time, bro. Were y'all even born for Land Before Time, bro? Did y'all ever watch Land Before Time? Oh, I had DVDs. Oh my god, I fuck with you, gang.
And populated by dinosaurs, 2 giants, and wouldn't you know it, several more Baroque Works agents. In regards to the giants though, their names are Dory and Broggy, and they have been locked in a never-ending duel for the past century.
Their storyline.
They have
this
both
wasn't
forgotten
filler,
what
right?
they're fighting over. But hey, that is not going to stop 2 citizens of Elbaf doing their thing. The 2 of them are also former infamous pirate captains with a 100 million berry bounty on their heads each, and so the officer agent Mr. 3 comes up with a cunning plan to interrupt the fight and collect the bounty. Unlike prior agents, Mr. 3 and his partner Miss Golden Week present a proper challenge to the Straw Hats, with Mr. 3 managing to imprison Zoro, Nami, and Vivi on a wax wedding cake candelabra thing crafted from his devil fruit abilities, while Miss Golden Week subdued Luffy purely through the power of painting. And so it is left to Usopp and Vivi's pet duck Karoo to save the day as they manage to free everyone and together take down the officer agents. As thanks for their actions, Dory and Broggy help the Straw Hats depart the island by sending them through a giant fishy known as the Island Eater, and it is revealed to us that the reason why they began fighting in the first place was because one day Dory and Broggy could not decide whose fish was bigger, and so they entered a contest of honor to settle the feud, a contest that to this day has still not come to a conclusion. But with that out of the way, it's now on to
Man.
Alabasta, right? Wrong. Whilst on Little Garden, Nami caught a deadly fever, and so the Straw Hats have to put their mission on hold to find a doctor, which leads them to Drum Island, a bit of a wintry wasteland that had recently been sacked by a pirate known as Blackbeard, causing its former king Wapol to flee in fear. Now Wapol is a bit of a dick, and so he happens to take all of the island's best doctors with him, well, all except for one, that is.
I got spoiled between one of them, but I don't know which one, you know what I'm saying? Which one, you feel me? Because I forgot the color. I forgot who spoiled it for me. I think it was Sean on accident. Or was it fucking Popo? I wanted to crash out so bad, bro. I wanted to fucking crash out so bad, bro. I was so tight. Thank God I forgot which color beard.
Referred to as a witch by the townsfolk, Dr. Kureha. Unfortunately, Kureha took up residence in Drum Castle after Wapol fled, and so it is put upon Luffy to carry both Nami and an injured Sanji all the way up the highest mountain of the island, barehanded by the way, to which Luffy barely makes it to the top, and the three are taken in for medical treatment by Dr. Kureha and her assistant, a reindeer called Tony Chopper. Well, he's half reindeer anyway. Chopper was originally a reindeer, however at a certain point in his life he stumbled across the Hito no Mi, and upon consuming it he gained a human level of sentience, as well as the ability to transform into a human and a half-human, half-reindeer form. Following this, he was exiled from his herd and labeled a monster by the human residents of the island, and only found solace in one person, his mentor, Dr. Hiruluk. However, various tragedies struck, and Hiruluk took his own life in front of Drum Castle, prompting Chopper to beg Kureha to train him and sparking his dream to become a great doctor and cure all disease. Shortly after the Straw Hats arrived, the former King Wapol returned to the island to reclaim his throne, but remember, he's a bit of a dick, and so he was promptly defeated by Luffy and Chopper himself would go on to join the crew in order to travel the world to broaden his medical knowledge and make his dream come true.
Sir.
And now we arrive at the main event as the Straw Hats finally enter the desert nation of Alabasta. Just prior to their arrival, they encounter Bon Clay, an agent of Baroque Works, but they don't know that, and he doesn't know that they are prime targets of his organization. As such, they become friends instantly, and he displays his devil fruit power, which allows him to change his body into the form of anybody whom he has touched. One of the forms Bon Clay demonstrates is Vivi's father, Nefertari Cobra, which tips Vivi off to the fact that he is indeed a Baroque Works agent, and after the two groups depart, the Straw Hats come up with the idea to draw an X on their left arms to prove that they are all crewmates, so as to not be fooled by Bon Clay pretending to be any of them in the future. As the Straw Hats land on Alabasta and make their way across the island, they encounter Smoker, the marine captain they met in Logtown, as well as Luffy's brother, Pork Ass T Ace, who saves them from Smoker and gives Luffy a piece of his Vivia card before continuing on his own personal mission to find a pirate by the name of Blackbeard. Deciding to face Crocodile head-on, the crew makes for Rain Base and ends up captured in the basement of a casino named Rain Dinners, along with Smoker, who is pursuing them. Although they do manage to escape thanks to Sanji and his banana wani kicking abilities, and as thanks for saving his life, Smoker decides not to pursue the Straw Hats, who, having failed to defeat Crocodile, now desperately head for the capital city of Alabana to stop the civil war before it begins. Although Crocodile doesn't simply let them escape, and Luffy makes the decision to stay behind and face him alone in order to allow the others to proceed. Up against the wall, Luffy is entirely outclassed due to Crocodile's devil fruit abilities, a Logia type fruit that allows him to control and become sand. And after being impaled, Luffy is left for dead in the desert, although luckily he is saved by the enigmatic Miss All Sunday. Elsewhere, Vivi and the Straw Hats are unsuccessful in preventing the war from beginning, and the city becomes engulfed in battle, during which the Straw Hats each face off against a high-ranking agent of Baroque Works, with the battles looking a little something like this. Nami takes on her first one-on-one opponent, who teams up with...
I thought Zoro was cooked here. Then he just figured it out, right?
The battle's looking a little something like this. Nami takes on her first one-on-one opponent, Usopp teams up with Chopper to take down an officer-agent duo, Sanji defeats an Okama, and Zoro learns how to cut steel on the fly in order to come out on top against the...
Yeah, that part. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of triggered. Learn how to cut steel on the fly. That shit. In that moment when I first seen it, I was like, okay. Alright.
Sanji defeats an Okama, and Zoro learns how to cut steel on the fly in order to come out on top against the infamous assassin, Dark.
This shot is funny as fuck. Yo, this camera angle crazy.
Spoons. Meanwhile, Princess Vivi makes it all the way to the palace, confronting Crocodile, and is saved by Luffy just before he kills her. And so Luffy vs. Crocodile, round 2, begins. The difference this time is that Luffy knows Crocodile's weakness being water, and so the fight is not anywhere near as one-sided, but Crocodile still manages to defeat Luffy a second time. Shortly after, it is revealed that Crocodile's goal in Alabasta was to reach a poneglyph, which are indestructible stones inscribed with an ancient language. In this case, the poneglyph located on Alabasta was said to detail the location of the poneglyph in Pluton. Miss All Sunday, who was hired by Crocodile because she can read this language, refuses to tell Crocodile what is truly written, prompting Crocodile to attempt to murder her, resolving that he will raise the entire kingdom until he finds
this nigga was savage, bro. This nigga was savage. I fuck with this nigga, bro.
Weapon. At this point, Luffy catches up to him and the two begin their third and final bout. By using his own blood as a water source, Luffy is able to strike Crocodile in a desperate battle and gains the upper hand, despite being poisoned by the Warlord's hook. And finally, in a moment of stunning resolve, Luffy exclaims that he will become the Pirate King and surpass Crocodile, kicking him into the air and punching him through solid bedrock with a barrage of strikes, leaving Crocodile defeated and the Kingdom of Alabasta saved.
Like, you're a warlord and your weakness is like you got cooked by some blood, which happens when you're fighting a nigga, bro. This is Luffy's first few weeks out here, bro. You're a warlord, gang. You haven't figured out no tech to avoid that. Out of all your years of killing and fighting, you feel me?
After exposing Crocodile, the civil war ends immediately, and Crocodile himself is arrested by Tashigi, a subordinate of Captain Smoker. As a result of
That's why he was camping in the desert. He pussy. What he supposed to do? Nigga, if that nigga was the main character, they would have found a way to have like a layer of something. I don't know, nigga. But that nigga's not him, bro. And I thought he was him. That let me down, bro.
their actions, Zoro is deemed a threat by the world government and is assigned a bounty of 60 million berries, while Luffy, having defeated one of the 7 warlords, has his bounty increased to a mighty 100 million berries. As the Straw Hats prepare to leave the island, they invite Vivi and Karoo to become permanent members of the crew. However, Vivi makes the tough decision to sacrifice her dreams of adventure in favor of doing something that she is even more passionate about, which is leading her kingdom. And during their goodbyes, Vivi asks them one simple question, being that if they ever meet again, would they still consider her their shipmate? To which the Straw Hats simply raise their left arms in solidarity, confirming that Vivi and Karoo will forever be members of the Straw Hat Pirates, and proceed to set sail on their next grand adventure.
Yeah, but that's not how this works with YRG. You leave YRG, you get left behind, you stay there, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We ain't picking back up shit, nigga. You gone, you stay gone, nigga.
Next time on Sagas in Minutes, we'll be heading pretty high up into the heavens in order to break down the events of the Sky Island Saga.
Sky Island Saga. Let's talk about it.
Hello and welcome to the Grand Line Review, your source for everything One Piece, and more specifically, Sagas in Minutes, the series that aims to equip you with the basic knowledge to leap into the wilderness of One Piece. And today, we'll be going on an adventure into the great unknown of the heavens in order to defeat a god as we break down the Sky Island Saga.
What was his name? Enoru?
Sky Island is the third saga in the series, consisting of a mere 2 arcs, told over 85 chapters and 52 episodes. It picks up immediately after the events of Alabasta, which saw the Straw Hats leave their friend Nefertari Vivi behind. However, in a bit of a twist,
yo, that nigga had aura, bro. That nigga had drip. That nigga looked calm, boy.
Miss All Sunday, real name Nico Robin, appears aboard the Straw Hat ship having stowed away, and makes an outrageous demand to Luffy that she join the crew. Robin's reasoning for this is that she was saved against her wishes on Alabasta, and so her newfound life is now Luffy's responsibility. And even more surprisingly, Luffy immediately accepts his demand. As it turns out,
what's it called in this show? It's basically like a nuke. Filibuster! What's it called? Buster Call, yeah. Yo, niggas was taking shit out, gang. You think there'd ever be a Buster Call, like, in real life anytime soon? I'm a Buster Call you. On Florida? Fuck no.
Robin has a dream as well to find the Rio Poneglyph and discover the true history of the world. And despite being a former antagonist, Robin gradually wins over the Straw Hats one by one and settles into the role of crew archaeologist. Very handy because at this point a gigantic ship falls from the sky and Robin explains that their log pose has now been captured by the magnetic field of a sky island. Of course, the idea of such a location excites Luffy to no end, and so their next adventure is set. The only problem is how to get up there. This leads Luffy and the Straw Hats to land on the island of Jaya, where they meet a man by the name of Mont Blanc Cricket, an ancestor of Mont Blanc Noland, a famous figure of North Blue known in the modern day as Elia Noland. Cricket had been living on Jaya for years now, searching for the city of gold that his ancestor claimed existed. And as it so happens, Noland also
living on where for years now?
Noland, a famous figure of North Blue known in the modern day as Elia Noland. Cricket had been living on Jaya for years now, searching for the city of gold that his ancestor claimed existed. And as it so happens, Noland also spoke of Sky Islands. So Cricket informed them of the only way he knew how to reach one, which is by riding the extraordinarily dangerous burst of water known as the Knock-Up Stream. Meanwhile, on Greater Jaya, we have a couple of other factions at play. The first of which is the Bellamy Pirates, led by Bellamy the Hyena, a man with a bounty of 55 million berries. However, after beating up Cricket and stealing his gold, Luffy confronts him directly and defeats the cynical hyena with but a single punch. At the same time, a mysterious man man who enjoys cherry pies makes his presence known on Jaya, and after learning of Luffy's bounty decides to pursue the Straw Hats. Luckily, the Straw Hats manage to escape this man and his crew by riding the knock-up stream and embarking on their adventure into the sky. It is then revealed that their pursuers were the Blackbeard pirates, who quite notably were the crew who sacked Chopper's home of Drum Island, as well as being the group sought after by Luffy's brother Ace. And should the Straw Hats have been caught by them, it would have almost certainly ended in their complete defeat, if not demise. Elsewhere in the world, Luffy's defeat of Sir
Del Flamingo. That savage ass nigga, bro. That's Del Flamingo, right? He's interesting to me. I want to like him. I don't know enough about that nigga.
Crocodile on Alabasta has caused some incredibly big waves, as a meeting is convened at the Holy Land of Marijois in order to decide who will replace Crocodile as one of the 7 Warlords of the Sea. This meeting was called by the Gorosei, also known as the 5 Elder Stars, who are the ruling faction of the world government. However, heading up this meeting is the Fleet Admiral of the Marine, Sengoku, and 3 other Warlords of the Sea are present, including the world's greatest swordsman, Draco Mihawk, as well as 2 new figures in Bartholomew Kuma and Don Quixote Doflamingo, both of whom are presented as wildly powerful figures with bounties of 296 million and 340 million respectively. The meeting is intruded upon, however, by an enigmatic figure
who, oh my god, this freaking freak,
was identified as Lafitte, a banished sheriff from West Blue known for his brutality, who has come to suggest a candidate for the Warlord position. Elsewhere in the Grand Line, we are also introduced to the strongest man in the world, Edward Newgate, who captains the Whitebeard Pirates and refuses a letter. Introduced to the strongest man in the world, candidate for the Warlord position. Elsewhere in the Grand Line, we are also introduced to the strongest man in the world, Edward Newgate, who
Edward Newgate. That's Whitebeard?
Captains the Whitebeard Pirates and refuses a letter from a member of the Red Hair Pirates, claiming that if Shanks wants to talk to him, then he needs to do so in person. And
who you like better, Whitebeard or Blackbeard?
As such, Shanks makes the decision to set sail and meet Whitebeard. But that is a story for not now. Catching up with the Straw Hats, and they have safely made it up to the White Sea, and after a brief encounter with the Sky Knight named Garnfall,
White is clearing.
They find their way to Angel Island, meeting the lovely father-daughter duo of Pagaya and Conus, who demonstrate and explain some sky technology to them. Using one of their funky devices known as a waver, Nami sets out alone to explore the Sky Realm, finding the island of Upper Yard and witnessing the power of the chief antagonist of the saga, God Enel. Enel is a citizen of another Sky Island who had eaten a devil fruit known as the Goro Goro no Mi, a Logia-type fruit that allows him to conjure, manipulate, and become electricity. Furthermore, he also possesses an ability known as Mantra, which allows him to sense the presence of other beings, giving him overwhelming power and omniscience, which
literally felt like a god to like regular motherfuckers, like, yo.
For all intents and purposes, does allow him to label himself as a god. The Straw Hats are eventually split up, with Luffy, Sanji, and Usopp facing off against and defeating one of Enel's priests, Satori, who he really likes balls. Meanwhile, the other Straw Hats come to the startling conclusion that Upper Yard was actually a part of Jaya Island, which was shot up into the air via the knock-up stream and may be where Lion Nolan's legendary City of Gold resides. And so, after reuniting, the crew hatch a plan to find it, but end up embroiled in a death game concocted by Enel, along with the native people of Upper Yard, the Shandians, led by Wiper, who are fighting Enel's forces to reclaim their homeland. During this game, 2 more of Enel's priests are beaten, one by the hands of Tony Chopper, and the other by the swords of Zoro. Furthermore, the leader of Enel's militia is convincingly beaten by our newest Straw Hat, Nico Robin. As the game comes to its climax, only 6 individuals remain conscious.
I feel like Nami got hella like
our newest Straw Hat, Nico Robin. As the game,
I know we look at this shit, it looks cool and everything, but in real life, these are scabs and shit, chat. I feel like Nami got mad scabs on her ankles and titties and shit, and elbows just,
comes to its climax, only 6 individuals remain conscious. The former god of Skypiea, Garnfall, the leader of the Shandian tribe Wiper, Roronoa Zoro, Nico Robin, Nami, and Enel himself. Oh, and it should also be stated that Luffy was still up and running, however, he wasn't included in this number as he was stuck inside a giant snake at the time. Despite being outnumbered, Enel swiftly disposed of everyone else with his devil fruit abilities, save for Nami, who he invited to come with him. Although eventually Luffy catches up with him and confronts Enel on the Arc Maxim, a device intended to facilitate the destruction of the entirety of Skypiea. However, due to the whole being rubber thing, Enel's lightning strikes have no effect on Luffy whatsoever, which causes Enel to make this face. Despite that, Enel manages—
in my head, that's not plot armor because he's literally rubber and everybody knows electricity, you feel me? So that's not even plot armor. That was just like, yo, bad matchups, gang. That's just bad matchups. That's literally just real. Like, that's bad matchups, gang. Like, what do I tell you?
To to trap Luffy's arm in a bowl of gold and sent him flying off the ark. However, this is far from the end, and Luffy struggles to make his way back to Enel, climbing up Giant Jack with a golden hand and everything. But right before the final showdown, it is time for a flashback, focusing on a figure that we've heard a lot about at this point, Mont Blanc Noland. 400 years ago, Noland was an explorer who made frequent trips into the Grand Line, and one day he and his crew were caught in a storm, but they were saved by the sound of a bell, following which led them to the island of Jaya. He and Noland met and eventually befriended the Shandian tribe, becoming particularly close with the warrior Kalgara, who showed Noland the City of Gold. Now, of course, complications ensued, but they were resolved, and Noland left the island promising to return. And after Noland returned to his kingdom in North Blue, he regaled the king with tales of his expedition and was subsequently ordered to take him to the City of Gold. However, after arriving in Jaya, Noland discovered that the Golden City, as well as the entire Shandian tribe, had disappeared. The king, thinking that Noland was some sort of ancient troll, then had Noland arrested and executed, and was successful in forever branding him as Liar Noland. However, the truth of the matter, as stated before, is that part of Jaya was launched into the sky, and once settled into the clouds, the Shandian tribe was immediately attacked by the army.
All these little mini storylines are so good, chat. I don't care. I don't know how these writers keep thinking of it. Like, I don't care, bro.
Of Skypiea, and Kalgara was slain in battle, with neither he nor Noland ever knowing the fate of one another. But back in modern day, Enel unleashed his ultimate technique that instantly destroyed Angel Island and threatens to consume the entirety of Skypiea itself. Luffy, assisted by Nami, then makes his way up to the Ark for one final shot at taking Enel down, breaking his ultimate technique and then firing a fearsome punch directly at Enel, which sends him flying into the Golden Bell of Shandora, causing it to ring for the first time in 400 years and defeating Enel. And back on Jaya, Noland's descendant Cricket hears this ringing, as well as sees the gigantic shadow cast by Luffy, and breaks down crying as his ancestors' words were finally confirmed to be true. In the aftermath of the battle, Garnfall reassumes his position as the god of Skypiea and begins working with the Shandian tribe to make Skypiea a place in which they can all live in peace. Prior to leaving the island, Robin discovers a poneglyph which reveals the location of another of the ancient weapons, this time being Poseidon. However, much to her surprise, another message is inscribed in the ancient language from none other than the former pirate king, D. Roger. And after reading this, Robin comes to the conclusion that the true history of the world will be found on Raf Tel, the location in which Luffy must reach to become the next pirate king. The crew then depart Skypiea with a whole ton of gold acquired and take an octopus balloon back down to the Blue Sea in order to embark on their next adventure.
Oh my god, chat. We're here, chat. We're here. We gotta stop at 6 minutes.
Hello and welcome to the Grand Line Review, your source for everything One Piece, and more specifically, sagas in minutes.
We're here.
The series that aims to equip you with the basic knowledge to leap into the wilderness of One Piece. And today, we'll be going on a dark journey of internal and external strife with the gut-punching saga that is Water 7. Water 7 is the fourth saga of the series, consisting of 4 arcs, which are told over a whopping 139 chapters and 110 anime episodes. So it's a sizable.
What's your favorite arc in Water 7?
Piece of story. And we commence with following the Straw Hats landing back onto the Blue Sea, as they quickly find themselves on the island of Long Ring Long Land. Here they meet a bunch of bizarre creatures, including
Saga.
Tonjit, as well as a pirate named Foxy, who challenges the Straw Hats to a Davy Back fight, which is essentially a pirate contest that allows the winners of certain events to poach crew members, or even take the opposing crew's flag. And so a nice comical contest starts up, consisting of 3 events, culminating in Luffy donning an afro and defeating Captain Foxy in one of the most hilarious battles of One Piece history. And I very much hope you enjoyed this brief moment of comedy, because this is where things are going to start getting pretty real. First up, the crew encounter Marine Admiral Aokiji, a man of unfathomable power at this point in the story, who manages to easily dismiss Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji, as well as warn the crew that Robin is a threat to the world due to her ability to read the ancient language, as well as a threat to them, as every organization that she has ever been a part of has ceased to exist, with her going on to be the only survivor. However, for Mr. Aokiji, this is a private visit, and he allows the Straw Hats to leave Long Ring Long Land because of Luffy's helpful actions in bringing down the corrupt warlord Sir Crocodile on Alabasta. However, being completely outclassed by a Marine Admiral is but one problem, as the crew also discover that their ship, the Going Merry, is in desperate need of repair, and so they travel to the shipbuilding island of Water 7 to find a shipwright to help. Having landed in Anime Venice, the crew splits up.
I know Luffy's fighting Lucci. Is his name Lucci right now? I think I liked Water 7 more than I didn't finish Enies lobby, so I can't say, but Water 7 was nice. I don't know, I fucked with it tough.
Into 4 different groups, with Zoro staying with the ship, whilst Luffy, Nami, and Usopp took the gold attained from Skypiea in order to exchange it for 300 million berries. Meanwhile, Sanji goes off and does his own thing, as does Chopper and Robin. However, Robin soon encounters a mysterious figure in a mask, claiming to be a member of CP9, a term that Robin is apparently familiar with, and thus
you first start seeing CP9 and shit, like, I don't know, like, it was my first time seeing, like, Niggas was just out clap like, yo, like what the fuck they finna do? Like, they can't even touch these niggas.
Abductor. Luffy and Nami find their way to Dock 1 of the Galley-La Company to contract a shipwright to take.
And when I found out this, I was like, yo, it was like a plot twist. I was like, yo, this shit crazy.
Take a look at the Going Merry. However, after an inspection, it is deemed that the ship is unfixable due to having a broken keel. In the meantime, Usopp is attacked by thugs belonging to a group known as the Frankie family, who stole most of the money the Straw Hats traded for their gold. After discovering a beaten Usopp, Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, and Chopper, in an act of glorious revenge, rain all hell down upon the Frankie family base, completely destroying it, as well as defeating the entire family save for their leader Frankie, who had already taken the money and gone elsewhere. At this point, Luffy makes the tough decision to part with the Going Merry and to buy a new ship. A course of action that does not sit right with Usopp, who claims that Merry is as much their crewmate as anyone else, and starts an altercation with Luffy that culminates in Usopp leaving the crew and challenging Luffy to fight for the rights for the Going Merry. During this fight, Usopp displays a stunning evolution, able to hold his own against Luffy, using the various technologies and tricks that he has acquired throughout his journey. However, ultimately, Luffy still wins the battle, but tearfully leaves the Going Merry to Usopp as Luffy and the rest of the crew move onward. The next morning, the crew receives news that Iceberg, the mayor of Water 7, was shot by Robin. And just to make things even worse, it is announced that Aqua Laguna, a tidal wave that engulfs the lower part of Water 7, will be hitting the city that very night. As Luffy and the Straw Hats work to figure out what is happening with Robin, it becomes apparent that several members of Galley-La are in fact agents of CP9, a world government organization that specializes in espionage and assassination. Their mission on Water 7 was to acquire the blueprints for the ancient weapon Pluton, which were thought to be held by Iceberg, as well as capture Nico Robin and present her for execution on the judicial island of Enies. The group succeeded in the latter, blackmailing Robin by threatening to kill the other Straw Hat pirates and securing her cooperation in their plans. However, they failed to acquire the blueprints to Pluton, which were actually being held by Frankie. And as it happens, both Frankie and Iceberg were apprentices of a fisherman shipwright named Tom, who is best known for having built the Ora Jackson, a ship used by the former pirate king, Gold D. Roger. Knowing this, CP9 also moves to capture Frankie and take him along with Robin aboard the sea train bound for Enies. Shortly before the train departed, both Sanji and Usopp independently boarded it, managing to free Frankie and attempt to rescue Robin.
No, I know where it stops at, bro. It's like in the beginning of the fight with him and Lucci.
Usopp, having left the crew, took it upon himself to craft an alternate identity, becoming the superhero Soga King, because he was too ashamed to face the crew. Ultimately, their efforts would be unsuccessful though, as Frankie was recaptured, while Sanji and Soga King were forced to regroup on another train with the rest of the crew. This train consisted of the remaining Straw Hats, the Frankie family, and Galley-La, who had formed an alliance to pursue Robin, Frankie, and deliver vengeance upon the agents who infiltrated Galley-La. And thus the small army went on to invade the island of Enies.
These niggas pulled up! No, I ain't gonna lie. Enies Lobby was crazy. Yo, these niggas pulled up, like, open the door, they said, fuck the door, we coming in. I fuck with this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Enies Lobby was crazy. I can't cap. Enies Lobby, oh my god, this shit's stupid. I didn't even finish it.
Luffy, being impatient and such, went marching on ahead and found his way to the Tower of Justice rather quickly, where he was pit against Bluno. And in order to swiftly defeat him, Luffy revealed Gear Second, a technique that he had developed after encountering Aokiji to ensure that he would be able to protect his crewmate.
Yeah, I didn't like how, but I was confused. I was like, how he just learned, like he just learned that and they didn't show us or some shit? Did they show? He just knew that shit. He did some off-screen thinking and shit. Luffy trained off-screen.
After taking down the cow lookalike, Luffy yelled for Robin at the top of his lungs, prompting the rest of CP9 to step out, and they would eventually be greeted with the 6 members of the Straw Hats who had come to declare war on the world government, but more importantly, reclaim Robin. After breaking into the Tower of Justice, the Straw Hats each faced off against various members of CP9, with many of them displaying power-ups of sorts, such as Nami's new and improved climb attack techniques, Sanji's Diablo Jumba, and Zoro's Ashura. During these fights, the idiotic leader of CP9, Spandam, also accidentally summoned a teeny tiny Buster Call on the island, which is a fleet of 10 marine battleships helmed by 5 vice admirals, who are charged with destroying an entire island with no questions asked. This was also an event that Robin had witnessed once before, as she grew up on the island of Ohara, which was populated by scholars seeking the true history of the world. Upon discovering this, the world government had the island eradicated using a Buster Call. However, Robin survived due to the sympathetic actions of Vice Admiral Kuzan, who would go on to become...
This flashback was in this fucking arc, bro. I ain't gonna lie. In this...
Admiral Aokiji. However, due to Robin's knowledge, a bounty of 79 million berries was placed on her head at the age of 8 years old, and so she began a life consistently on the run, being betrayed by everyone she came into contact with until she met Crocodile and joined Baroque Works. And you know what, even then she was eventually betrayed by him, so yeah.
Yo, this nigga crying. Great! Yo, this shows, she slimed her ass. just used her.
Which was why it was all the more impactful when Robin found the Straw Hats and became part of their crew, because for the first time in her life, she had found a place where she belonged, with people
trauma.
that she
That's
felt she could
trauma.
trust.
Now,
And so Robin eventually overcame her fear of the world government.
What'd she say? What'd she say in this scene? I want to live!
As well as her resignation to death, and exclaimed to Luffy that she wanted to live, prompting the current events inside the Tower of Justice. With almost every member of CP9 defeated, Robin was then freed by Frankie, and the Straw Hats began to face the full force of the Buster Call, whilst Luffy was still locked in combat with the final...
Right here, let's go. Locked in combat right here. Chat, listen. I had an agreement with the Patreon chat. They said we should do dub up until time skip. I watched this show in dub already, chat. Like, I'm already used to all their voices, gang. I watched it in dub, gang. I already used to Luffy's raspy ass voice. Like, and plus, if you've never watched before, this would be a new experience watching it in dub, gang. Don't do this. What do you mean, don't do this? Come on, bro. Let's lock in. Yo, fade, nigga. Things about to be tight. Things about to be tight.
Time to give up. If you continue these ridiculous attacks, I'll have to.
Not good. Oh, man.
Don't oral his voice. Luffy ain't a nigga with oral to me yet. Anyways, gay, like he a dude. I think his dumb voice perfect for him, bro. Chill, he perfect, bro.
In that stupid form. Now, die.
Okay, chat. I know niggas who already watched this sub are probably like, holy fuck. I'm already used to this shit, bro. I'm already used to them saying finger pistol, gum gum bra. I'm already used to that shit. It's not new to me, gang. I'm used to them saying all these words and shit. I'm cool. Doku no boku. That's not a thing. I never heard of it. Like, you feel me? It's not corny to me no more. I'm dying. Bro, chill, bro. Gum gum barrage. Chat. OG this shit ass. Stop crying, bro. Wait till the time skip. We go to sub. Time skip. All the sub niggas about to throw a party. Oh my god. Oh my god. Niggas about to get naked for time skip when I switch the sub.
Damaged my legs.
You got a torn ACL 4 on him.
You see? It worked.
That's Luffy's voice, gang. That's the only Luffy I know. Shit. That's Luffy's voice, gang. That's the only Luffy I know, gang. How do I tell you?
Looks like I messed you up after all.
That's Luffy to me, bro. Shit.
Someone help!
It feels like something's pulling me.
What the fuck that is? Bitch, is that a thick mermaid?
Am I hallucinating?
Mermuz.
Just like those old tales that sailors talk about. A legendary mermaid. If I'm dying, and this is just a dream.
I'll fuck the shit out of mermaid and her mer pussy, nigga. I'll fuck the shit out of little mermaid pussy. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie. I might fuck it in the butt. I don't know, bro. Mermaid's my slap.
Then I don't want to wait.
I'm swimming as fast as this.
What the fuck? The hell is that? The shit even is that? She was fine shit. What happened? Even the hair different. Did she do the genjutsu? What the fuck?
Tail will let me. None of you are gonna die on my watch.
Why she laughing like me? Cannon fire sinks the island. Frankie's lamentation.
Sorry, boys, but me and the Straw Hats will be taking this boat. Gotta
Frankie's
escape
voice is
somehow,
comp and
you
dub.
know?
Don't even cap. And hers.
Everyone, breathe!
Yo, shoot that fat bitch. Nah, redirect the cannon to the bitch.
Reported a large number of pirates.
That
located
hairline
in
is
front of the main
crazy.
gate.
I would have just swam to the top type shit. I'm a good swimmer, chat.
I can't believe it.
Are her
They must have
titties
seen
out?
Something down there that put them all in a state of shock. Whatever it was, it saved their lives. If they hadn't passed out, they would have swallowed enough water to kill them.
Yeah,
That's your mer pussy gang. No, that's it. Oh, you.
I remember now. We met
She
at the
fine
ship
shit.
station.
She fine shit too
He's
now.
right.
If you don't hurry up and put some damn clothes on, I'll gouge my eyes out.
When he said he was welcome to the land of the living.
It wasn't a nightmare. Mermaids really don't exist.
And Usopp voice good at dub too.
He hasn't even confessed to being a mermaid yet. Stop trying to kill my fantasies.
I'm an
Yeah, this funny ass nigga. He about to ruin his mermaid goons.
Mermaids should be more like a slender, sexy body. Beautiful skin, long,
glowing.
Yo, we always think of mermaids as some fine shit with a fish body, but what if they dead ass chop? What if the upper top is chopped? Shit.
Just to educate you boys, when we mermaids get to be about 30 years old, our tail fin forks in two and we can walk on land like a regular old human.
I heard the same thing happens to a cat's tail if they live to be 100. Then they become goblins.
What?
So she's a...
Oh, hell no.
You're not hurt, are you?
I always did think it was weird that you had fins and scales. Now I know why.
How many?
You move my
I'll forward chop, I'll forward chop.
I'm not surprised. Don't worry about it. I'll explain everything later, okay?
And y'all said Zoro's voice is ass. It's not bad to me.
Over here, take a look.
Yo. That shit's crazy. Buster that bitch.
After the Marines are done attacking Enies lobby, they'll probably come after us with some hand-to-hand combat.
Where's Luffy right now?
I'd say he's there, the first tower of that bridge.
Yeah. Go back to this fight, gang.
He's fighting that damn.
This is the fight Sean showed me when we were kids to try to get me into One
Close
Piece.
by. We should go help him.
No, don't bother. Fighting is no ordinary man. Plan is to stay here and wait for Luffy.
That really messed up your legs, didn't it?
But don't underestimate the strength and resilience of a 6 powers master.
None of that matters to me!
Holy shit. We got that Tempest kick shit. Nigga walks with so much aura just to be fanned out every time he sees a bitch. Damn. Why somebody said LMAO? 3 big boobs. Yo, chill. Yo, why you tell LMAO, bro?
We have also identified about 50 pirates as well as the mutinous giants attempting to escape the island through the front gate here in the northwest.
It's them.
Full barrage of cannon fire. They have been eliminated. All targets are currently presumed dead. The only remaining target is the Bridge of Hesitation.
Yo, man.
Killed all of them.
You bastards!
Chill. I fucked with these.
Lie to us!
Chill. They saved these. Yo, they were comp, bro.
How can they kill people so easily?
Hurry up, Straw Hat! Your friends are all here! They're waiting for you!
This dub is so silly. Bro, hold on. I need y'all to understand. Y'all niggas are watching anime. It's we are watching a cartoon. We are watching an animated piece of work. And y'all draw the line at English dub. We are grown men watching animated pixels. Fake characters with gum superpowers. And y'all draw the line at the voice. And really think about what we're doing right now. Just get used to it. I know it's off. Because you're so used to the sub. Trust me, I've been there, bro.
I won't stop until
But in my head, it just sounds normal to me because this is all I've watched.
down, you hear me?
Your body can take this. You'll kill yourself.
Find out.
You gonna turn up, nigga?
Now, second gear.
You want me to try this next episode of the sub? Is that what y'all want? Yo, I'm gonna vomit, bro. This would be like so annoying. Bro, this don't feel like One Piece. It feel like a serious ass. I'll tell you one thing. The Japanese versions of shows are way more serious. Oh my god. Do the poll up. Nah, I'm doing till time skip. I'm doing till time. I can't, bro, cause like it don't feel like I'm watching the same show, bro. We'll switch at time skip. It feels like such a new. It would actually feel like a time skip. Voices is different. Like we gonna do it at time skip. We coming up on time skip in about 50 episodes, ain't it? Sub 1, but it's cool. Watch it in dub. Let's just dub it to time skip. It's gonna be a movie. Trust me. It's gonna be a movie. Marine 4 cannot be in dub. Alright, how about up until Marine 4? Let's finish this arc because I started this arc in dub. Switching mid-arc is crazy. Deal? Shake it. Shake on it. Okay, I know y'all are cringing. I'm sorry. I'm used to this though. Dave, Fate, what the fuck? Yeah, hold on, he was moving nice. Jesus Christ. Lucy, tee up, nigga. Use that six-pack shit you be flexing. God.
16 pistols!
The fuck was that?
Tampa Street Victory Bird!
The fuck is it? Oh my.
That Lucci guy's strong as hell.
How quick would Whitebeard take out Lucci?
Right
A
from
second?
the start,
Cap.
we can tell who he
Half a
has to
second?
fight,
Cap.
who he has to
That
be,
big ass nigga can't move that
and
quick.
He's not gonna die, is he?
Are you stupid?
Are you stupid?
You're stupid!
That would not have hit in Japanese. That's not hitting in Japanese, Lido. Are you stupid?
Are you stupid?
What'd you say? You're stupid! Stupid!
That's not hit.
We've identified 9 pirates, including the pirate hunter Zorro and Nico Robin.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What are you gonna do?
They're coming here to take Robin back.
Their crew is completely outnumbered and totally surrounded.
Look,
Damn.
guys over there!
That's them in there fading.
Don't you worry, we're all doing fine!
All you gotta do is beat that guy!
Zenkai boost.
I know you can do it!
Power of friendship boost. Happiness boost. But oh, happy now, GG. You're cooked, gang.
They all survived. I have to
This
admit,
pose is so hard. I gotta admit.
now, I'm
That shit
going
is
to
so
bring this
tough.
gentleman-
Whoa.
Like a billion of them! Hold on, where'd Sanji go?
Yeah, they just the same rank.
Let's go! Yeah! We have to hold our ground.
Damn, they about to hold it down?
You all on at once!
Nigga,
Bear
what?
witness to damn pirate! Yeah. You ready? Right!
Oh, shit. You're at Usopp. 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 Lock in.
Hey, buddy, time out! Time out! This is not how this works! If you want to use a sword, then you go fight with Zoro, not me! You want to play...
Wait.
Look, over there!
Gunpowder Star!
This nigga's a clown, bro.
Then all
Nigga
you
fighting
got
with one hand in
is
his
more than
pocket.
Swing that thing around like a big stick if you want to beat me. Three-sword style. Oni!
Yo, I thought this nigga was about to be a little calm. I should know. You look mid. You like a grunt. Yo, there's too many niggas, bro.
Thunder charge! Swing on!
He's mocking us with that ridiculous weapon!
Let him some respect, pirate!
Nigga, she just murked hello your man. Oh yeah, this shit. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't mind a bunch of Nico Robin R's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the only thing I don't like about One Piece dub, I would tell you right now, I'm gonna be on it. Even when I was watching it, I never got used to. Oh, I ended up getting used to it. Is when they say their attacks, it just sounds like, it's like the name of the attacks in English just don't hit. Like the name of that's it. I like the voices, I like what they say. It's the name of the attacks. It's like goofy, but I got used to it. At first, I was like, yo, Sean, what the fuck?
Nothing to see here, boys! We're just hostages!
Don't mind us!
I ain't gonna lie, that's some shit I'd do if I was like, if I had no powers and shit. Yeah, stop playing, nigga. Luffy can really make his dick big as fuck if he wanted. Holy shit.
So long as that woman is wanted by the world government,
Putting an end to this right here, right now!
Oh shit. Yo, what is that? What is that? Like, what is he doing when he does that strong ass move? Luffy not trying to give up. Oh. What? What? He got cooked? No, he not gonna lose his gear. If he doesn't lose his gear, he's out. No, he's still up. He's still fine. Oh, he good. He gonna clench his fist. He gonna get back up. This is a power move. This is a veteran move. This is a vet move. He get in a breather. I see LeBron do this every time he play. Every time he play. What? Are you looking? Bro. He gonna get back up, bro. Trust me. Watch. Luffy! Oh, so good la. Hurry up. These episodes are too short. I ain't gonna lie, when we switch to sub, it's gonna hit. I can see how it's gonna hit. Bitch can deadass turn into a lightning bender with this shit. Oh, a grunt survived. Oh, wait, why did Grunt get back up? That weak ass lightning. Oh shit. Yeah, back up. I'm fighting a nigga with swords and he pushing me away with a gust of wind. I'm gone, nigga. Luffy gonna hear that shit. My friends, they need me. Get up! Nigga like me stomping on this nigga's head while he on the ground. I ain't gonna lie. Or nigga like me killing this nigga here for trying to give him a Zenkai boost. I'm teleporting to this nigga Usopp and stabbing him in the heart.
I know you hear me! From here on out, I'm your opponent! Come and get some!
Whoa. What are you doing? Usopp. Oh my god. He's a teleport.
Yeah,
He's a teleport.
that's right! Dr. Island, wreaking havoc.
Imagine he just cuts him off and he's right in front of him. Oh, he rage baited this nigga.
No, get back here. You leave him alone.
You've already lost. I have no business with you.
You shut up! What the hell are you gonna do about it, huh? You're almost dead!
He rage baited niggas.
Show him what you're made of! That is not the Luffy I know at all!
Chill, this nigga got broken bones and some more shit.
Get up and fight!
Then I suggest you get ready to show me what you've got.
Luffy finna sucker punch this nigga.
You're right, Usopp. This place isn't hell. It's not even close.
I ain't gonna lie, he hit him with one more of them shits, he's done.
I'll win no matter what!
Gum?
I won't drop to the ground ever again.
Alright, how's he gonna pull this off yet?
Once I kill you, they're next. Then you'll spend eternity together in hell.
Fuck. Luffy, there's no way you survive this shit. That ass. How you gonna avoid it hitting you too in the middle? Luffy need help. I don't see how he's gonna beat Lucy. Even though Lucy's hella tired. Luffy gonna get the edge here. Luffy is about to hit him, I feel like, critically. Someone save me, Usopp. Bro, you are so lucky.
That's the power of the berry fruit. It's barely deadly.
Berry fruit. That corny ass line.
Thanks. Whoa, wait. Just where do you think you're going?
Holy fuck.
And clutch.
Broke these niggas' backs. Oh my god.
I ate the rust fruit and became
Rust.
a rust man.
Rust fruit.
You're sadly mistaken!
Oh! What? What are you doing?
Oh, because I rusted every single joint in your body. Firebird Star!
He just went away. The rush just went away. Yo, I thought he was about to be stuck like that. Yup. Tag his ass. No.
I won't fall for that one again.
Oh. Oh my god.
6 King Gun!
GG. Luffy's done. GG. GG. What do you just fucking just hit him with another one? For good measures. He said he wasn't gonna fall. But he's not falling. He gonna land somehow. How do you survive? How are you still up after that one, but the other one fucked you up? You gonna have to decapitate this little nigga, bro. He's cooked. He's done. Iron body. It's gonna pierce.
You're all going to die!
I want to live!
Oh my god, he's done. He's gonna break through that shit. Oh, he got out of his gear. So this fight has to be over.
The most powerful agent of CP9 was seen lying face down and lifeless near the first column. Rob Lucci has just been defeated by Straw Hat Luffy!
Lucy, you don't got no got no Zenkas? You ain't got no willpower like this nigga?
It's over. We're all going back.
Damn, he ain't have to announce it? I'll be so tight. Niggas announce my death like that? Damn. That was a good episode.
Rob Lucci has just been defeated by Straw Hat Luffy!
Luffy!
We should be okay now.
Watch the nigga get up, bro.
He won! Luffy won!
They're coming in from somewhere through a transponder, Snail, sir.
All right, big bro!
Wait, what?
What?
They blew the island up. Let's see how it happened. They got nuked.
Stop pushing, you idiot! Golly law ropes never break. Calm down.
We're all okay! Everybody made it!
Was that rope there already, or did they plan that?
Come on, everybody, get moving!
Okay, so happy ending.
They made it. They're alive. I'm so happy those idiots are okay.
We've got a duty to carry out.
Sir!
They about to start getting freaky on them motherfuckers. That's all with GG. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. I almost saw an upskirt.
He doesn't seem to be moving.
Oh boy.
Luffy! What are you doing? Hurry up and get the hell over here!
He ain't getting up, Usopp.
My body won't move. Try harder! You can do it!
Fire!
That's our escape ship!
So with nigga.
Those bastards! Now it's hopeless.
When I'm watching shit, I be thinking, how are they gonna get out of certain like? I be trying to look for the outcome myself in my brain. What the fuck are they gonna do? Somebody has to save them. Oh my God, son.
Sanji, what the heck happened?
Sorry, there was something I had to take care of.
That's far enough. Surrender. Roll
There's no time for any of that. Mermaid
Mermaid
kick!
kick. They be announcing the names of their moves like it's Pokemon. What are your move names? Scatter. And everybody around me just gets decapitated and sliced up into pieces.
Damn it! They took out the bridge. We're stuck on this column.
What are they gonna
These bastards
do?
have got us cornered.
Somebody's about to save this nigga.
Luffy's in trouble. We've got to do something.
All I can do is grab him and throw him into the sea.
I ain't gonna lie, do that and let the mermaid save him. Don't power up friendship my shit right now. Can't move.
No, I'm in trouble.
He can't. Who's gonna save him? Is that our goat?
Hey, you're trying to kill
Wait,
yourself.
is that our
Now's
goat?
not the
It's coming from over here. What the hell? That voice.
What are you talking about?
The whale.
All ships open fire on the first column and Straw and Luffy!
Jump in the sea! Can you still throw Luffy into the sea?
Leave it to me.
Are you trying to kill us?
It's the whale, gang.
Jump in the
Sea and blue.
Sea King.
Is Robin doing this?
To the sea!
fire!
Everyone, get on board the Mary!
How? What?
What are they thinking? If they jump in the ocean, they're just going to drown. Is that their ship?
How the hell did it sneak past all our battleship?
We're on the ferry! We're back on the ferry! I love you so much!
This doesn't make sense. I saw the ship drop into the ocean myself.
Question is, who sailed it here? Get up! What are you doing?
Oh, whatever you want me to do, Nami sweet.
That was a close one. I thought the
Horny ass nigga.
Thanks.
Whoa.
Luffy, everyone, thank you.
That's nice, but save the sappy stuff till after we escape, okay?
You guys ready to move?
Yeah! He go Robin too!
This nigga's
But we're
so.
supposed to capture her alive. I'll make them pay for what they've done. They're gonna fire!
They're all gonna miss somehow.
Are they firing at each other? Their aim can't be that bad. Something's wrong. It's like the cannons just did that on their own.
Mary got an aura.
Change course! It's too late!
Look over there, sir.
The gates of justice are closing for some reason! This day keeps going from bad to worse!
That turned out better than I thought.
Is that what you did while you were gone?
I figured it'd take more than just guts to get out of here alive.
You're like my hero forever, Sanji! Are you a genius or what?
It's a little early to be kissing his ass.
Glazing,
For
Zoro?
us, too.
Zoro, they glazing?
Thanks a lot,
Would you
Sanji!
shut up? As long as we're together, there's no sea that the going merry can't cross.
Facts. NRIYRG. As long as we're
That's
together,
right. Go for it,
there's no
Navigator!
passage we can't
Just hold them up
cross.
while I...
Oh, hell no. That nigga catch a cannonball like it was a fucking soccer ball? Oh, hell no. I could kick them away is crazy.
Guys, save some for me! I want to fight him too!
Yo, this nigga dad's falling with his fucking face.
Go!
Yo, what type of cannonballs are these that they could catch them and they don't explode on impact, but they can throw them back?
Let's go! Full speed ahead!
Dude, Greg's annoying, chat. Booty hole!
They practically burned the whole island down!
Oh, no. Chat, what would you do with this type of power? Fight bad guys?
She spawned him!
She about to hit?
You get to play a part in that.
Crack this neck.
No hope for you, so just give it up now!
Destroy this nigga. Break every bone in his body.
Someone help me! Clutch.
Get ready, kids, because this is gonna be wild. Uja!
How are we supposed to top that?
Our cannons can't reach that high!
Did I just see a smoke bomb explode in the ocean?
Looks like the Straw Hats are safe and sound. Good. Now let's get the hell out of here.
We never would have made it without your ropes. I didn't know you were such a hero,
Long ass
Polly.
noses.
If
I
there's
forgot he
anything we
bitch
can do
nose
to
long
repay
as
you,
shit.
just say-
I swear it won't end like this. We must maintain our dignity as the Navy.
Look at
That's-
Enies' lobby burning to the ground. The situation is obvious, isn't it? We've been utterly defeated.
GG. Niggas took a L.
Niggas took
Well, there
it.
you
Back
go.
shots.
Careful not to fall.
I don't mean to spoil the mood. I don't think the government's gonna let you off that easy after you burn down their flag.
Whatever. The only reason I did any of that was because they took our friend and I wanted her back. Point is, we're all together. We're
Hairy
coming
ass
back
leg.
in one piece.
One
Our
piece.
victory!
Coming back in one piece, chat. Chat, he said the thing. He said the thing, chat.
Usopp! Where are you hiding? Were you in there? Seriously, I just saw him.
Hey, they're calling you.
It's too soon.
Stop playing hide and seek!
Luffy's so brain dead, bro.
You know where Usopp's at, Sniper King? You're his friend, right?
Luffy, you're not.
No need to fear. He took a different boat and went on ahead by himself.
Doesn't make sense. It's his ship, right?
Yo, these niggas is not real, gang. Where the fuck Usopp go? Look at that figure.
Not here
Jesus
either.
Christ. How come sometimes this shit flat and other times their shit look
on?
fat as fuck? Big ass titties. What the fuck?
I checked everywhere. Looks like we're the only ones on the ship. The Mary didn't sail itself here, did it?
The answer here is obvious. I'm telling you, that was Mary's voice we heard. Huh?
As ridiculous as it may sound, I was thinking the same thing.
I'll carry everyone for a little bit longer.
I remember that little fucking. I remember
Incarnation of the Mary.
this happened before. I never saw. Did I see this before, chat?
It's an old legend that's passed down from sailor to sailor.
I remember this story, but I don't remember that word being used. Klabatamon.
They pulled it off after all. They took on the world government and won.
Their ship! It's breaking!
Use your
Ice Pops, help! Mary's in trouble! Can't you do something? Mary's more than just a ship. She's a member of our crew. If it wasn't for her, we all would have died back there.
She's fought hard for you.
But it's over.
But it's time to let her rest. No, this is from long before that.
I want to sail.
Huh? What was that voice?
I want to sail. One last time.
Damn. Yo, chill. That's sad. Chill. Actually sad. Good luck, Mary. Nigga riding waves, yo. That nigga gone. Yo, Mary gone. Mary got to fuck up out of there.
As you know, I've been a shipwright for many years. But I've never seen a ship as incredible as this one. It's lived a wonderful life.
Stop, bro. Why? They really have to get rid of this shit for the show, bro. I fuck with Mary, bro. How does that benefit the plot? Let Mary stay. Fix her.
Well, guys, you ready?
Yeah.
I know the floor of the sea is a dark and lonely place, but don't worry, we're here to see you off.
Luffy knows what has to be done.
On fire is crazy though, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Is this some pirate shit? Is this what they do? They burn their ships with, yo, this is sad, bro.
Thank you for carrying us for so long and for so far.
Damn, cuz. Land on her titty.
Snow?
Damn, cuz.
A real caravel!
Yeah! Cheers to a new ship and a new crewmate!
Don't you forget it!
Right.
Look at the back of this nigga's head. Pour one up for Mary, chat. That's tough.
I'm sorry.
Bro, stop. Stop. It's a ship and I'm about to get sad.
I wanted to carry everyone just a little bit further. I had so
He's
much
crying
fun.
under the
I wish our adventures would never end.
I took bad care of you and ripped your sails! If anyone's sorry, it's us!
Glad that I could spend it with you.
Damn, cuz. I never felt bad for a fucking vehicle in my life like that.
Tough. Is he gonna throw it away or is he gonna...
Aquan! What's he doing here in the back street?
Why do I hear Huz scream? The Huzzies be screaming over Luffy, gang. Fuck that. Or my boy Luffy gonna get these Huz.
I know we still gotta do our day jobs, but I wanna see this whole town in tip-top shape by the end of the month. Better at breaking things. Guess we're
Oh, I be doing this every weekend. I be like rebuilding shit around my house. This shit just like it.
Up an important package from the station. A package? It finally came, huh? Yep.
Let us meet the pirates.
We want to apologize for treating them so bad before.
All of you, go home!
A lot of y'all look like the giant on the left, gang. And it be pissing me off. Why y'all be built like that?
We'll stick around here and help out while they need it.
Long story short, you wanna come along with us?
Wherever I go, it's my business. I'm leaving the crew. Damn it all. So in the end, you burned the blueprints. I think it's better that way.
You think there's a person here that can control the sea?
More city underwater than
There's
above
a
it.
water bender in here
Can't keep up this
that can
fight
fucking...
forever. So,
Sea
what's the
fruit!
plan?
Water fruit!
If you're a man, show some gusto.
On his ass.
You are a student after all. Hello? It finally came in. Your 200 million buried treasure. Ah.
Mr. Pirate King is back on his feet, too.
Even though he couldn't move
If I was an main character anime, I'd be one of them niggas like Luffy, Goku, who just keep eating all the time. Who eat a lot. You gotta say eat. That's gotta be facts, bro. If I was an animator, I'd be one of them niggas that always eating like this. Every time I see these niggas eat, I'd be jealous. That shit look good, cuz.
Oh, what happened?
All the money we saved up to buy a new ship is gone forever.
Damn.
I'm so depressed I can't even move.
That's literally what depression looks like. That color, that gray weight, that's literally what depression feels like.
Funny story.
My dreams! Thank you so much!
Well, there you go.
I'm great now that you're here. Such a bet.
Robin got a BBL, bro,
believe
or a
it?
tummy tuck, or some shit, or a lipo in her stomach, cause her body too perfect. Like the stomach, the waist go like 2 and titty so big.
Super.
Why the fuck this nigga just open the door showing butt?
What's with the big entrance? Something going on?
You better listen close, brother. There's this island that's always at war.
Wait, stop. I don't care.
Shut up. This is important. Listen. Death and destruction are the only things that its people know. And no matter how much the island is destroyed, its people gather around it and build it all up again.
That's tough.
It's known as the Jewel Tree.
You use our money to buy some stupid log and then you brag about it?
Told you! Shut up!
Oh shit, pressed.
My hope is to use that special wood to build it. The blueprints for ages. Now I finally have the wood.
How strong do you think this Gold Roger nigga was, chat? What if they reincarnate that nigga on some Madara shit?
On to the next island!
Luffy, did you hear that?
Yo, shut your ugly ass up. That nigga ugly as fuck. Get the fuck out my window, nigga. I'll knock your ass out.
Noro Zoro!
I didn't think those bastards would come after us so soon.
What bastards?
No way! Was it the other way?
What you talk about, gang? Imagine this nigga end up here again.
I know anime. Like, I know anime. I know anime, gang.
I did some trick shit, bro.
Hey, you see that
I like
over
chats.
there? That's Vice Admiral Garp ship.
Oh my god. Wait, oh my god.
Don't tell me this is the same beach. I don't have time for this crap.
I guess he's lost.
Well, that's too bad.
Hey, pal, are you lost?
Oh my god. You're gonna break it open.
What the hell?
What's going on?
Zoro's a drooler. Yo, Grandpa was capturing the Pirate King all this time, nigga? Wait, who's your dad? Wait, who's Luffy's dad?
I think you owe me an apology.
Wait, who's Luffy's dad? Wait.
Garp?
But isn't that the name of the Navy hero that fought against Gold Roger?
Is this Navy guy really your grandpa?
Sure is. No matter what, don't try to fight him.
Am I gonna find out who his dad is soon? Like 300 more episodes? Hell no. I need that.
That was cap. I be asking rhetorical questions, bro. I just be yapping. I'm not actually answering, bro. That was not cap, gang. Seeing how y'all reacted, y'all can't fool me. That wasn't cap. You don't know who that is? Oh, we wasn't just talking about that nigga in the beginning?
I wanted to make...
A million times I wanted to be a pirate. It's not my fault you wouldn't listen.
Oh, shit. Chill.
No.
This is bad. If we try to help Luffy, then all those Marines outside are gonna rush in and attack us.
I've never been in a situation like this before.
They did not just both knock out, bro. He gonna wake up.
Oh no, did I fall asleep again?
Yo, punch this nigga in the shit.
Wake up and take your lecture like a man. Don't you dare doze off on me when I'm yelling at you! But that redhead's one of the brightest. He's in the same class as Whitebeard even.
Yo.
There are only 4 pirates as powerful as that, and they rule over the second half of the Grand Line, like kings.
What?
They're the 4 emperors.
Is this a female chat? Is that a big mama bitch? I know there's a big mama bitch that's strong as fuck. She big as shit. Big mama bitch.
I don't really get it, but I'm glad he's okay.
How you gonna put that shit on your head with the big ass lumps? I didn't know Shanks was like that. Shanks is that strong? What? Be breaking shit apart. Start with the G, I think. Guild Arts. Guild Arts was one of my favorite characters, bro. He gives me his vibe. I don't know why. I don't know what Shanks' power is, though.
Hell.
Sir!
You about to get your ass whooped by Zoro, nigga. Mind, they're them. Holy shit, never mind. They might not be them like that. That nigga Luffy, him.
Yo, what if they learn that shit? That chat, when are we gonna get into hockeys? I wanna see a hockey.
At all.
Emperor hockey.
Thought you'd be. Hi, Zoro.
Did you see it? No, I mean, like, are they gonna learn it? Can they learn hockey? Like, can they get hockey? Like, could a Luffy get a hockey? Yeah.
It's been a while. Do you know who
Flat
I am?
ass butt.
It's Kobe. You mean you don't remember me?
Huh?
You mean you don't remember?
What? Colbs? The hell are you doing? Oh my god, you're grown!
Catching bad guys is the only thing I've ever wanted to
Little
do.
ugly ass kid got skunked.
Kobe I know is a whole lot smaller than you. Sorry.
Nope,
Nigga, he grew.
That's the right Kobe. The crybaby, good-for-nothing Kobe from before.
Yo, Luffy, why this nigga low-key mogging you? Yo, Luffy's so
If
stupid.
it wasn't for you two.
Luffy's so ugly, bro.
Man, but you grew so much from before, I didn't even recognize you. Seen
Huh.
you in ages. We gotta celebrate.
You didn't recognize me at all, huh?
I was thinking about who would this kid be then?
It's me.
No, I don't see. Just tell me.
Get a clue, guys. Captain Morgan's son, Helmeppo. We all know who I am, right?
Show me an old picture. I still don't remember who it is.
Now,
Oh, this nigga. This annoying ass nigga.
Oh, that guy.
What do you mean, that guy?
You sucked.
Nigga got younger.
I forgot.
On his ass.
This wall? Fix it.
Fix it.
He's really famous.
I never really asked him about his job.
Heard you met your old man a while back.
My dad? No, I don't think so. I didn't even think I had a dad.
I thought he'd introduce himself to you. From what I hear, he saw you off back at Logtown.
GG.
Logtown.
It was the lightning nigga.
I'm still alive! That's nice.
I would have low-key assumed it right there.
Remember Luffy's father.
I would, if they would have showed this, I would have thought it was the dragon dude off rip.
Your luck's run out.
Dragon, huh? Why is everyone freaking out so much?
Are you kidding? You're trying to tell me you've never heard of Dragon before?
That group is Dragon.
Oh, shit.
By now, his idea. They've labeled Dragon as the world's worst criminal and will stop at absolutely nothing to hunt him down.
That was a mistake, huh? I probably shouldn't have said all that stuff.
That's your son, nigga? What? That's crazy. That nigga's hairline got Vegeta. That nigga's hairline's on Vegeta. Damn. One Piece got peak lore, bro. I like One Piece pacing. When they slow down, when it feels like it's slowing down, they reel you right back in. When it's time for shit to like slow down, settle down, we just had a big ass fight. Reels you right back in. I like that.
ドラゴンよ。
あ、じゃあまずかったかな。やめた。と、軍にうまく言い入る。
じゃあな。
軽すぎるわ。久しぶりのじいちゃんだぞ。
どうしろってんだよ。
Why Luffy sound like that?
それでも。
Wait, why we in fucking sub? You ain't say shit? Wait. Y'all just let me watch that motherfucking sub? Why nigga said I'm out? Bro, I was like, wait, that's not Luffy.
I wonder where Nami ran off to.
She said she went to the pool with Kokoro and the Enies.
This show is not real, gang. This show is not real. I hate this shit, bro.
To the pool with Kokoro and the Enies.
Is that Sanji? Yo, this show is not real, bro.
Does that mean Nami's in a swimsuit? I better bring her a drink.
Yo, is that gonna hit in sub, bro? Sanji's a fucking gooner. I gotta see how that hit in Japanese right now. Let's see.
プールへ行ったわよ、ココロさんたちと。プール？の社員プール。
何さん水着？飲み物でも持ってこ。
That nigga sound like a fucking freak.
Does that mean Nami's in a swimsuit? I better bring her a drink.
That shit hits better English, bro. Come on, bro.
You guys went over that mountain to get to the Grand Line too.
I like this art right here. Yo, I remember the Naruto fights randomly, they just be like this. They be fighting mid-fight. You don't see their face. They the fights be the compiest too sometimes, boy. Mid-fight, they just turn into undrawn characters. Get the fuck away from me with them subtitles, bitch. Goo goo gaga. Nami gotta have titty implants. She too skinny to have them big ass titties. It is rare to find a skinny bitch with them big ass titties like those.
Good. Hey, pirate lady! Are you gonna swim or not? Hello?
His name is Dr. Vegapunk.
Who's Vegapunk? Don't even say nothing.
He even developed a way to feed devil fruits to inanimate objects.
What?
I don't get it, but that sounds pretty cool.
Who the hell Vegapunk? I beat Vegapunk ass. I don't know who that is, bro. But his name is Vegapunk. He can't be him with a name named Vegapunk. Is he a robot? Like Cyberpunk? What do you mean Vegapunk? And why is he feeding inanimate objects devil fruits? He wasting the fruit. Feed it to me, nigga. Oh my god, Chad. Imagine someone more than... What happens when somebody with one devil fruit eats another one? Yo, give me the air bending fruit, the fire bending fruit, the earth bending fruit, the water bending fruit. And I'm just a fucking avatar now. You feel me?
I'd probably still be living in a narrow...
Yo, that's what they need to have in this show. They need to have a show where a devil fruit user eats more than one devil fruit. Oh my god. I should write anime. I'm making a One Piece spinoff. This time, somebody eats more than one devil fruit. And they're just can't. They're just too OP.
Forever ago, when you burst out of that barrel on the ship. But who knows how long I would have been swabbing decks for Alvida if you didn't show up.
You're not older, bud? Nigga, I'm better, nigga.
God,
He ain't thinking that shit. If he saw him, why he ain't thinking that shit? Unless they throw in some fucking plot in there where if you eat more than one, you die. That's a cop-out. Wait, they explain that? They explained if you eat more than one, you die? Okay. So, this is what Vegapunk should do. Vegapunk should find a way where you don't die, because he's Dr. Vegapunk. He knows how to he can feed it to inanimate objects. Vegapunk. Find a way to give a devil fruit user more than one devil fruit. Have them survive. Talking about some inanimate objects. Vegapunk. Whole ass nigga. Be useful. I don't even know who Vegapunk is, but shit, he look like he sound like a scientist.
This is an incredible opportunity. I mean, the training is pretty tough, but
Gramps! That hurt! That's how I wear my coat. Shall I let it just hang on my shoulders? Oh, animate these tropes with niggas being face down ass.
Really tough.
One thing about Nami is, hey, that is one thing y'all do have in common now, Mari. Little pancakes. We gotta get in the gym. Gotta get some squats. Got no butt. But it's okay. Being built like the letter P still hit. I don't give a fuck. You can still be built like the letter P, chat, and still get these hums. That's facts. Nigga, if I'm swimming in a pool, I look up and see this fucking beluga swimming on top of me, smiling down on me. I'm gonna just drown myself. Like, I'm gonna kill myself. I don't know. I'm gonna just start screaming underwater, crying, nigga, and suffocating and drowning. Man, what the fuck, bro?
On the other side of the red line, at the far reaches of the ocean, they call it
Broward.
The New World.
The fuck is the New World?
New World.
I ain't got nothing on the dark continent.
New era coming. One of these days, you and I will meet on those waters. I'll be even stronger. Strong enough to capture you. And I'll keep trying.
Kobe, what if he kills you? Ever thought about that? What if y'all are in battle and you fucking die? What if Luffy has to fucking kill you or some shit? What if somebody else fucking kills you mid-battle? You ever think about that? You think it's just to be fucking sunshines and rainbows trying to capture Monkey D. Luffy? Like, he's just gonna let you? He's gonna have to fight for that. Somebody's dying.
Next time I see you, we're gonna be stronger too.
Like, I'm literally just picturing Luffy doing a fucking stretchy punch and it's going in that nigga chest, and like, you know, on anime, his back gonna come out. Like, his back, you go punch him in his chest and it go, Dwah! Dwah! Like this, like his fist coming out the other side of his back and shit.
I just blurted out some ridiculous dream. He didn't laugh. He believed in me. I
believe in you, Kobe.
Kobe says he can do it, and I believe him.
One day we should go down to the short booty hole. See what I mean? One day, chat, I'm telling you, one day she's just gonna be fucking naked. You're gonna see a fucking butthole. Her butthole. Why someone in chat said her butthole to One Piece?
The island's gone, and that's the
anyway.
Oh, they having a little Getty.
Close, Jace.
You've never seen
Are you
it
gay?
before?
Little Getty and shit.
Stay where you are and listen, Nico Robin.
GG. Wait, is that the ice nigga?
If you'd acted on your own, you could have gotten away from CP9.
I couldn't just abandon my crew.
But your friend Jaguar D. Saul, that I was forced to kill in Ohara, was my friend too.
Can you take pride in something like this?
I was certain that Enies lobby would end the story of Ohara once and for all. Never anticipated that Straw Hat's little gang would have defeated all of CP9. Have you finally found the place where you belong?
I intend to.
Live your life with courage.
How cagey!
Yeah.
With them, I never let them go.
Usopp, I like that. Man, she just got sniped in the ass.
Don't encourage her.
You just cook the meat. Don't tell us how to eat it.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to miss out, but I think I might be too old for this. You remember the girl, don't ya?
I fucked the shit out of Nami, little retarded ass, little gold digging ass. I'll put my shit. So chopped. Are there any other fun shit characters in the show in the future? Yo, this nigga food probably tastes so good, chat.
Shanks makes a move. The lynch.
What the fuck? Oh, I hate One Piece. I fucking hate. I hate One Piece. I hate One Piece. Them niggas.
Them niggas dead ass be like, defeated the final boss. His weakness was behind his back. Last straw. Something about this nigga face I don't like, chat. I ain't gonna cap.
Shanks?
Is this nigga on the ventilator? What is that?
Stand by on high alert!
Yes, sir!
What do you mean we'll be knocked out? How?
I mean knocked out.
Go inside.
What the fuck was that?
Guys, what's going on? This is bad, Marco. You gotta do something.
Don't panic.
Those who have
Why are they passing
will
out?
cannot withstand the aura that surrounds that man's.
Okay. Okay, Buckwheat. Alright, talk to me then. show me who has the aura, nigga. With every step, another nigga just passing out. Yo, this is the things that's not even glazed. They actually passing out. So if I get to finally learn about a hockey, I ain't talking about the sport.
You must excuse me. It's hard to stay calm when I'm on an enemy ship. Interest you in some of this fine medicinal water I brought?
You got balls, kid.
He ain't kidding,
Yo,
red hair.
what?
Look at this mess you made.
Are you talking crazy to someone with that much aura?
You want us here?
Nah, it's fine. He knows better than to pick a fight with me.
He knows better than to pick a fight with. Yo, I'm trying to see the power skill, like the way niggas are talking. Okay, he's like Whitebeard is above Shanks, you know what I'm saying? But don't get Shanks fucked up. That nigga hockey got niggas passing out. Do everybody hockey do that? Yo, why is he so big?
First drink I ever had still tastes the best to me. It's a specialty from my hometown.
I'm not gonna lie, this does seem like a sub angle for this conversation. This seems like a sub angle for this. I feel like there's too much aura going on. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Hold on again, hold on. Look, I'ma spin back like right here. Let's see how it sounded in sub. Oh! English was better for what he was saying there, bro. That nigga, the English literally said, with every step, his aura. I'm not gonna lie, I can't tell which one was better. The English did pretty well. Let me hear something real quick.
Not bad.
It's just Luffy's voice and when they named their attacks. Gum Gum Barrage! Gum Gum Pistol! Flying Knee Kick Uppercut!
He and I parted ways at Logtown. Never met again.
Right, like I'd work under you!
I'd heard rumors that he's still a pirate.
Seen your duel with Hawkeye like I did, they'd be yapping about it.
Yapping about... Yo, hold on.
East Blue missing an arm. You better believe
What?
The rumors were flying.
Hold on, there's a lot of lore to that. Are they gonna show us these battles, bro? That is calm. Wait, he fought... What? Hawkeye? No, we gotta see that, Gabe. I need to see a flashback of that.
This one came from someone who was on your crew. Blackbeard.
Blackbeard at? Blackbeard
You know
just seems
exactly
compier
what
to me.
I'm
I don't
talking
know. He
about.
seems cool.
He laid low and waited for his chance. He never tried to make a name for himself.
Never mind. This nigga's hideous, gang. I like Whitebeard better. Is this Blackbeard, bro? This can't be Blackbeard. Gotta be a nigga like that with a black beard, gang. Bro, this is Blackbeard, bro. Chopped ass.
I want you to stop Ace. And he's more than good enough to be the leader of the 2nd Division.
What?
Do you know what you're asking? Teach murdered one of my crewmates, one of his crewmates. When a pirate joins my crew, no matter how stupid they are, they become like a son to me. You can't live in this world without a code of conduct. If Teach...
Chad, who's Teach exactly? Teach, that's ugly. He ugly with an ugly ass real... Yeah, just say Blackbeard. Say BB, bro.
Then this era will spiral into chaos. No one will be able to stop it.
Is that supposed to frighten me, boy?
I'm scared. What is he about to do? You got shit attached to you, gang. You're dying or some shit. What is he about to do, bro?
Whitebeard!
Look at the sky. The clouds. No, the heavens themselves have been divided.
What? Just off that clash? That was a good scene. That was a cool scene, chat. It's lower building. It's lower building with aura.
Really wrecked up the place.
Grandpa? Like you
Luffy's
pulled
so
the
ugly,
strings and
bro.
told the government that they were just innocent bystanders?
I thought you were repairing the city.
I hate this nigga's face,
We
Shaq.
were, but their stuff and ran here as fast as they could.
What is that?
So
Oh,
happy to have you.
I started skiing on that shit.
Frankie's building us a ship and we don't even have to pay for it? Frankie's not a jerk after all! Bigger than better.
Bitch, there's nothing else in there.
Wow, that's some dance. Wow, that's some dance. Wow, that's some dance.
I'm not pulling out of those, bro. Like she got a bubble butt. That should be poking. Like that shit sit nice, you know what I'm saying?
Step, bro, I'm stuck. Headache. Luffy, go get out that motherfucker.
What happened to our 100 million berries?
Oh, that? I already spent it all. We needed to buy lots of meat and booze for the party.
Spent it?
You spent all of my money! Everyone was really hungry.
Gonna crash, bro.
So no worries, right?
That nigga ugly as fuck. I don't know, bro. Not when he's fighting, but when he's talking, Luffy sounds like his voice, bro. Like a goofy ass little kid, like a goofy
He sells shots.
like
Can I have some of that money to go play with? I said I'm taking
that nigga's so ugly, bro. That nigga's hideous. He sounds like just how he looks. You think Luffy ever gonna get a girlfriend in this shit? A love interest?
Finally has a bounty. A
Oh my god, I hate this shit. I hate this shit. I hate
Just like Tom would say, you did it with real gusto.
real gusto.
Tom said it himself. The ship you build is just a ship.
Frankie, there's no such thing as blueprints for a pirate ship. Build it with pride. And a whole lot of manly gusto.
I'm not making a pirate ship. I'm helping a friend achieve his dream.
Maybe you should ask your friend how he feels before you butt in. Ice for brains.
Ice for brains. What?
I gotta do something about this useless body of mine. Frankie, I'm
gay.
I'm so glad that you're still alive.
Frankie. Frankie, ugly little dude, bro. Everybody. They're practicing something. What are they training for?
What's going on in there? Everyone looks so serious. Make sure they heard me sneeze.
GG.
Just play it cool and pretend like it's all a coincidence.
Oh, is that Usopp I see over there?
I guess I might as well since I'm already here and all. They went to sleep.
GG, little bro.
I'll try harder.
Never
I'll
mind.
come up with an even better scenario.
Paulie, take 15.
The fuck kind of a sandwich is that? A hot dog with lettuce? These motherfuckers eating a hot dog, a fucking glizzy with lettuce in it? Glick of hell. Yo, these One Piece niggas freak the fuck out, bro. That's unshaved glicks.
This is gonna be fun.
This nigga's upside down clapping his feet.
Frankie said no because where it's pointing is on the bottom of the ocean. It's called Fishman Island.
What is that? Should be a bunch of fishmen?
They're gonna give us trouble like that.
See, everybody knows Fishman Island is awesome, even Zoro, and he's stupid.
Ichigo. Is Fishman the next arc? 3 arcs
I
away.
assume that was the case, since it's at the bottom of the sea.
Shut your fine ass up.
Is that later? They show up totally empty without a single crew member in sight. Dead men wandering the ocean lost in a haze. You mean
What
they're
the
like
fuck?
zombies? The water is dark. The fog is thick. It swallows you up.
Abandoned vessels are often called treasure ships, too. We're more likely to find a ship filled with riches than the undead.
Let's hunt down those ghost ships. All right.
We got bad news! Well, you've all got bounties. The whole crew is wanted. Just look.
Who has the 600 million? Nico Robin gotta have some high shit.
Right, it went up.
120 million berries. Burglar Nami with a bounty of 16 million berries.
I saw beating to that fucking bounty poster, nigga.
Bounty of 50 berries. 50?
Yo, nigga, I 50. 50 fucking boonies to your name, nigga. Niggas ain't worth shit. Who has 600 million? Or is that them collectively?
Who is that? Blackleg Sanji. Attempt to take a photo failed. Bounty, 77 million berries.
Ugly ass nigga, bro.
Take a look at this.
It's Frankie.
44 million berries!
Oh
This
shit.
is awful. Big Bro's wanted by the world government.
I don't think we'll have the power to save him like we did last time. But I'm
GG.
sure he's worried about us too.
You gotta slide on the pirate ship.
We're begging you here, Straw Hat. Even if he tries to fight, you gotta take our bro out to sea with you.
Big Brother joins the pirate crew off on a new adventure. Head ass. Like that's how they just spoil the next shit.
I'm gonna sue you for mental anguish. Think of the children.
Give me back my briefs, Straw Hat. You know, you can keep those briefs, brother. Ow!
I want to take a picture like this.
You wouldn't ask a lion to put on underwear, so why a man?
Facts.
He's showing off that bare bottom loud and proud.
Fat.
No!
Try as I might, I can't
I fought with
unsee
this.
it.
I was a fool. His determination is too great. He's a true man.
Didn't they just look at his meat and say that's a true man?
It might get a little rough, but shall I lend a hand?
Huh?
Little freak ass bitch about to grab him by the cock with her hands coming out the ground and some old shit.
Try dos fleur.
What? What are you about to do?
Grab.
Bro, I need that. Bro.
Oh man!
Wait, did she just grab this nigga cock? Wait, is this show dead ass? What if she started just jacking this shit? What if she started jacking this shit? She's like, this way you could be missing out on every day if you don't pull up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that'd be a good way to convince a nigga. Start just fucking rubbing this shit. She started busting this shit. She's like, yo, you could have this shit every day if you with the pirate crew for real. You could convince me, Shorty Nico Robin. You convince me. Forehand double twist, gots, nigga. Fuck. Yo, this show is crazy. Bro, she enjoying this a little too much, bro. She enjoying this little shit.
That scream! It almost sounds like someone is choking a chicken to death.
I know he's a pervert, but gosh.
This show got it, gang. Choking this chicken. This show is not hit, bro. This show think they slipped, bro. Really? Just choking a chicken? Yo, this dub is funny, bro.
Come on, I already told you. I appreciate the offer, really.
It'd be crazy if you just lifted up his ass and you see his butthole with some like brown shit leaking out of it.
For me.
That's a lie, Frankie.
Oh my.
You can say what you like, but I know the truth.
And my dream doesn't end with blueprints either. It's much bigger than that. It will be my ship of dreams. I'll design that ship and hammer the nails with my own 2 hands.
Ha! You bet. Oh my god. This was before she was fat, chat. She was some fire shit. Still trapped, nigga. I don't know. I'm bagging that and going crazy. Little titties flopping and shit while she a missionary. If she got a bag on her face, you gonna forget that she ugly when them titties bounce at you. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Gusto.
well, my dream is different now.
Bro, that ain't got fucking stabbed in the nipple.
No matter what
And the nipple is crazy though, chat.
It's neither good nor evil. One who made them must never deny them.
I don't imagine most people saw it that way.
Because that's not what I was doing. Not at all.
He grabbing that nigga balls.
It's time to forgive yourself, Frankie.
You could have just seen his dick just now.
Forgive us! We didn't want to trick you! We just want our big bro to be happy!
Please stop! You're going too far!
Tangerines! Damn it, Robin!
Why are they showing us grapes?
Robin!
I only did it one time. He's just being a big baby.
No, you don't know niggas. That shit lasts. You get tapped in the balls, flicked in the balls, jumped on the balls, bit in the balls, fucking pulled by the balls, twisted by the balls. You get punched in the balls, get kicked in the balls. You get squeezing the ball. This shit lasts a long time. It's in your stomach and all that shit. We all been there. We all got our balls bit off, like mangled with. We all got our balls twisted up before. We all got punched in the balls. We all got our shit stretched out before. And that shit fucking hurts, bro. Bro, when they gonna show me Robin booty hole, bro?
We have here some freak job in his underpants.
I see how the show's 1,000 episodes now. Previous episode is about, okay, so the plot is getting this nigga on the boat. Whole episode dedicated to getting him to reach the boat. Got this nigga by the face.
The next place.
Wow, this guy thinks he's too good for pants.
I like it. Let's have a drink together, pal.
We'll show you the way to the bar. Just follow us.
Hey, what are you
Yo,
doing?
The two little bitches when they first met this nigga was bouncing on that nigga shit. He ran through these two little dots. I know they did. That's why they so loyal to this nigga. You think he ain't fuck these bitches? He fucked the shit out of both these bitches. And they was fucking each other. He fucked them while they were fucking each other. Feel me? I know it.
Go of us!
It's too early in the day. You're too young to be drinking like that.
Oh, I mean like they were like they were fucking with each other because they cool, and he was fucking with them because he cool with them type shit. They cool type shit. They're like fucking like, yo, I fuck with you, gang. I fuck with you. Let's be squad and shit. I just realized if you fuck two twins at the same time, is that incest? If you have a threesome with two twins, is that incest?
Well, hello again. It's so nice to hear from you again. Did anything exciting happen since we last spoke?
A lot of my homies are cooked then. GG. Not cooked, but not a lot of homies, but a lot of people, not homies. A lot of people I know are cooked. Maybe times I've met a nigga that like he fucked some twins at the same time, had a threesome with some twins. Whether it's a celebrity, like, you know, like just going across this earth. Like I've met like probably 4 niggas that have done that shit. So I never had a threesome in my life, first of all. I never had sex with anybody that had a twin, second of all. 5 star. That's what Max should have did. That's the task Max should have got.
We got bad news, Captain. Grandpa of yours came back for us, Luffy.
Damn it, Frankie! Put your underwear on already. Jeez!
Come on! Get on my ship. Captain's orders.
Your ship already, huh? An amateur like you will probably sink her in less than a week. You don't leave me much choice. I gotta take care of my masterpiece after all. So set sail. I'm joining the
pull up, little nigga. Nami get comp. Does Nami ever get a moment when she's like Sakura versus who was it? What was that nigga's name? The puppet nigga? Sador. Oh my god, it's been so long. Hard to forget. Sasori. That was that was hard.
But all the same,
bro, put your underwear on, gang.
I'm gonna super miss you all.
Put on some pants.
Huh? How you start flying with his booty hole in the air? Yo, if you were ever in One Piece, I feel like you would be a Frankie brother. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? What the hell is that even supposed to mean?
Having such a heartwarming farewell with Luffy and his friends, don't you think that this is rather awkward?
Tell that to Sengoku, not me. When you come back, we'll be right here waiting for you.
Last call, Straw Hat. Are you sure? Seems like we're still missing someone.
Where's Usopp at?
Let's go get him right now!
I understand that you want to see him again, but I won't allow you to bring him back here.
Why not?
Can't kiss his ass and tell him you're happy to see him again. You know that.
Facts.
Until he bows his head and apologizes for what he did, he
Fact,
can't
real
come
nigga.
back.
Real nigga.
Hey,
I'll give a
what your
fuck.
problem is, but
Real nigga. Yeah, facts. Wait, I like
Doesn't matter who was wrong or who was right either.
Oh my god, whoa, I like this nigga. Whoa. I respect this nigga. Whoa, that's the same thought process I would have had, gang. This is the same thought process I would have had, bro.
When two men
I was
agree
thinking
to have
that.
a duel with each other, no matter what the outcome is, they have to accept it.
Oh shit.
I know you're the captain of this ship, so the Mary belongs to you. That's why I want you to fight me. But if I win, I'm taking the Mary and leaving. Monkey D. Luffy.
He left by his own accord.
Like a pussy.
Better off without a crew member who doesn't respect their leader when things get rough. Captain that doesn't demand it are destined to fall apart quickly.
Facts. Yo, put some order in this bitch, Zoro.
If you do that, it's gonna be me who leaves this crew.
Oh my god.
I hate to admit it, but just this once at least.
He's
I
right.
agree with what he's saying.
He's right. If you disagree, you a bitch.
We're not just pretending to be pirates.
Simple.
This isn't a game.
I fought with Zoro. Wait, hold on. Zoro's on the top of my rankings right now out of the crew.
Sure, the new ship is done by now. Everyone must be waiting for me to come back.
Oh my god, they busting.
Your grandpa speaking. Don't try to ignore me.
What's the deal? What are you doing coming back here?
Sending you to a watery grave.
What?
He gonna throw that shit himself?
Meaning fist.
What if he low-key tries to kill him, but he actually makes him go away faster?
We gotta get out of here right now! If we don't, he's gonna wreck our brand new ship!
Wait, what the heck's going on? Sure, we had our differences, but you can't really be leaving without me. It's a misunderstanding. It has to be. Don't worry, I made it in time. I'm coming back to the crew.
you just landed and didn't break any bones from up that top half.
After all the stuff we've been through together, I wouldn't leave the crew over something silly like that!
Luffy, Usopp's calling for us!
I can't hear.
You liar, he's right there!
Shot, dude, you go get him. They're fucking protecting the ship. Like, go get him then, retard. This is triggering me, bro. Like, I don't know why I'm getting triggered right now. I'm generally getting upset. They're getting fucking blasted by cannonballs, and all your selfish asses thinking about that is yourself, nigga. Go fucking help him or some shit. Like, I'm getting tight. Chop, shut the fuck up. Holy fuck. About to get tight, gang. Fucking cannonballs getting fucking shot at him. Turn around the fuck up. Get on a fucking glider or some shit to get to the ship.
I take back every word I said!
That all ugly crying. Okay, so what are y'all gonna do now? That little ass butt. That little Indian butt. Holy fuck. Wait, I forgot he could do this. There's not a limit to how far he can stretch though. Usopp is Lily Popo of lovers. Lovers, Usopp is Popo. I gotta tell Popo that.
I thought he killed Liv.
It's a bad play because you had the bomb down and you could have just held
Yes, and I was trying to get space.
You didn't have to get space, you have the bomb.
Yo, Popo, I mean, oh, Popo's different. Popo reminds me of Usopp, bro. I'm watching this show, Popo Usopp, bro. Yo, okay, we joined at the wrong time. There was having Val is so shit. How is niggas having Val fucking talks, bro? That game is so shit. So boring.
Here! We're gonna head to the new world! Let's go!
That shit got no motion. Alternate ending. Oh, I was so stunned. I was so fucked. My brain was so fucked just now, bro. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, there's no way some got hit and killed my brain. I was dead frozen. Us.
You sure about this, Frankie? Don't ask questions, just do it. Don't you know? We can't leave until we give this ship a name.
Black bear, polar bear, lion, tiger!
That's a horrible name for a ship! No way!
Who's dumber, Goku or Luffy? Goku's pretty
This is
retarded.
the ship the future
Luffy's
king
just
of the
young.
pirates will- Why don't you call this ship the Thousand Sunny?
Nothing beats the OG name to me though. Sunny is calm
With
though.
a sunny smile.
Wait, hold on.
It's perfect,
Sunny might hit. Sunny might actually hit
Get
better.
to it.
The Navy's gonna catch up any
Going,
second.
not golden.
Yeah,
That's what I said, nigga.
Take one last look at Water 7, because it's gonna be out of sight before you know it. I'm warning you, once we start moving, we'll really be moving.
Okay, got it. One sec.
It was nice to see you again!
What if you just turn around, open his butt, and it went in his asshole? What the?
We're gonna get away! Well, I hope to see you guys again someday!
Wow, Luffy, that was super cool!
You little turd! You show your grandpa some respect!
He's brought up the ball and chain!
We can't dodge that! We're all gonna die! We're all gonna die!
What the fuck is that? What?
Did their ship take off and fly away?
Not bad, kiddo.
Now that's the best shit right on the planet right there. Frankie. W Frankie's in the chat.
Out of there, nigga.
They got away after all. That's my grandson for you.
You said that pirate had a 50 million bounty?
They all have bounties!
Who do you think you're talking to?
But she's kind of straight.
Pride on the line here. I swear I will crush them in the new world.
Ain't crushing shit, old head.
It won't be long before everyone in the world will know the names of the Straw Hat Pirates. Their faces, on the other hand...
This is one of our former chefs.
They on his ass.
It looks just like him, I swear!
I swear.
All the people in the village didn't believe us. He's worth 30 million. I have to become a good doctor as soon as I can. That way, if Usopp comes back here injured after all his adventures, I know
Usopp
I'll be able
the
to
fun
fix him
shit.
up. Zoro used to study at this school too?
Wait.
You understand?
Oh, I know
Zoro one of those? What race is Zoro? Zoro a little black, like light-skinned nigga. Zoro Japanese. I ain't gonna lie. It was cooler when he a light-skinned black dude in my head, so that's why I'm gonna keep it as. Zoro only fights against black dude? That's gotta be cap.
I wouldn't let it get
My nigga said Zoro racist.
After all, at least you know they kept their promise.
I know that.
Oh God, he only fight black. That's cap. We gonna see. That's cap. He literally fought Hawkeye. What's Hawkeye? We saw him faded Hawkeye. Yeah, Hawkeye beat his ass. This nigga black. You trying to tell me this a black nigga? That's some Italian nigga? This nigga Mexican. He don't count. He minority. So now he only fights minorities. Minority hunters. What are y'all talking about? What do you mean? Why niggas say he beats black people? Y'all niggas trolling, bro. Get the fuck out of here. So you trying to tell me every black person going, he be beat at? Yo, we gonna see, bro. Zoro gets a debuff against white people. Yo, stop talking to me. Stop talking to me, nigga. Stop talking to me. Y'all niggas annoying, bro.
Even when you're as close to Luffy as I was.
VV's on fire. I'll fuck the shit out of VV. Little big titty ass.
The best we can do
No,
is
that
respect his
V.
decision.
That VV from the show. I bet the fuck you're so stupid. Chat is so dumb. Chat is so dumb, bro. Chat is so dumb. You think I'm talking about VV from One Piece? Y'all niggas dumb, nigga. You know that's not the only VV in Look, bro. How many shows got a character named VV? Niggas did not watch the Owl House. Oh my God. Niggas did not watch the Owl House and the shows, nigga. Nah, that's facts. I forgot about the Owl House. Niggas be too close-minded. I'm talking about VV, bro.
The masses may learn to question this world after all.
This nigga conspiracy theorist ass, fucking vigilante ass, anti-hero ass nigga.
And everybody raise a glass for the return of our old friends, bro.
He kind of chops. I don't like this cut of him, bro. Put the hood back on. You cunt with the hood. Yeah!
Crazy bastard! Get a load of this! It's about Straw Hat!
Bro, that's Blackbeard's ugly ass, bro. He's so ugly. I thought he used to look just like Whitebeard. I thought he was like Whitebeard's brother or some shit, but with a black mustache. I thought they were gonna look alike, big as fuck.
Better cut them off before they leave, or before the Navy gets to them first.
Whoa, why does this nigga look familiar? I can't even see this nigga face. There's a reason why I know who this motherfucker is. We gonna talk about it. Yeah. I didn't read it.
Commander Ace!
Looks like you become a captain now, huh?
What brings you here?
Let's stop beating around the bush now, shall we?
Y'all want me to sub up?
Oh! Ace!
I don't know who voice I like better, Ace English or Japanese. That nigga be laughing and talking at the same time. Whoa. What the fuck was that? Did it go through him and it was just fight? Like, wait, what? Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Blackbeard's strong? Like that? Seems like a goof. Bro, this nigga's goofy. Ace is him. What's his ability? What's Blackbeard's shit? Or does he just fade? He just strength. This fat fuck is supposed to be strong, chat. Is that a shadow or darkness? Okay. Yeah, show me some. Even they getting the fuck up. What the hell is this? What the fuck is it doing? Yo, wait, this kind of OD. Well, it's not making it go away, right? It's just. This nigga wanna be Sentry so bad. But this Sentry wanna be him so bad. What the fuck is this? What? Why is he not scared, nigga? My nigga, I just seen a nigga doing a whole type of black hole jutsus and shit. I see a nigga dancing uvula, nigga. You can't do that, One Piece. Ashimoto, whatever your nigga name is. You can't do that, bro. Yo, whoa! What do you mean? So he just sucked at the town and he farted it out? He sucked at the town. Now he's shitting it out.
And he didn't even have to do that. He just flexing for real now at this point. He just showing niggas what his shit can do. The fuck is that? Did it absorb the flames?
Oh shit, that's the downside of it. It is OP, but it got its downside. What? This nigga's broken. One bit. If he didn't have that specific devil fruit, he wouldn't be able to touch him, chat. Or if he was a regular nigga, he wouldn't be able to touch that nigga. Landed a punch on you. See, people weren't even able to land punches on this nigga, bro, because he's literally fire, literally countering this nigga. Huh? They can't use nothing. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's broken.
Get away, quick! Before you touch him. Oh.
And it's got 2 flame spears in his fucking nipples, nigga. Holy fuck. Wait, what's he gonna do? No, this island is cooked. It's either gonna end up in flames or just destroyed into nothingness. Can he expel flames if he absorbs them? Now, let's say he absorbs a bunch of flames. Can he fucking let them out? Is he just gonna absorb it? Can it just take it over? They're gonna nullify each other. Oh my god. Oh my god! What the fuck? Why the fuck did this show just turn up like that? Oh my god. Why was that such a good episode? That was comp.
Said I'm on 3+ right now, if I'm being honest. Hope my feelings shoot out like a rocket. Niggas thought they had the swag, but I'm really on it. Look at you just window shopping that new bag I bought it.